I need to work out some audio. So I'm just going to take a quick little secoroony to verify my audio levels, and then we'll get into it. I just need to double check this. Unfortunately, I was having trouble doing it before stream. I was just because I couldn't tell what was actually getting outputted rather than being changed for me. So I've just got to go onto the stream, see what it sounds like, and work based off of that. So that's what we're doing. Let me hear myself. Okay. It sounds pretty good. You can hear the music, but it's really quiet, so I might turn the music. So I'm gonna see how that sounds. I've turned it up a bit now. Turned it up a little bit more. Just have something. But otherwise, I think everything's getting picked up. I sound good. Alright, we're just gonna go with this. We're all good. This is good enough. So now let me just put my head. And we're just gonna get fucking right into it. I reckon we're just gonna start. So I've got a bunch of tier lists here that I've cultivated. I've made myself a little list. And we're gonna work through them. I've got a couple different categories, as you can see here. We're not necessarily gonna go in order. We're just gonna have some fun with it. Mostly video game stuff. Had a couple anime ones and a couple just random ones. But we're just gonna start with greatest video game of all time. 100+ game. Oof. So, have not tried, horrible, really bad, bad, decent, good, very good, great, amazing. We've got a lot of options here for each thing. But we're gonna start off a little controversial, maybe. Bioshock is mid as fuck. I don't like decent. I'm gonna change that to just mid. Just complete neutral mid. Mid usually has a more negative connotation, obviously, but we're just putting it to mid. Bioshock's fine. The story is not very interesting, but considering the time, it's like kind of interesting environmental storytelling, but I don't know. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, great. It is not amazing. There are multiple games that just do Symphony of the Night better. However, Fallout New Vegas, that's our first masterpiece. It's incredible. It's like a fucking testament to just video game design as a whole. It's insane that it came out at all, and it's very telling that I don't think anything has come out that does what Fallout New Vegas has tried to do better. There are things that have done different things better than Fallout New Vegas, but I don't think anything has done Fallout New Vegas better yet. And that's crazy considering how long ago it came out. So 100% that's going in the month. I've unfortunately not played Half-Life. I really intend to soon. I was even thinking about doing it on stream, but I've not played Half-Life. Street Fighter 2. We're just gonna put that in good. I have not gotten into many fighting games before. I don't know, it's just a bit of a tough genre to get into, to be honest. And especially with something old, where it's like, I played a good bit of Guilty Gear Strive, and that's a lot of fun. But, it's kind of hard to start playing, like, an old game like this. So, I don't know. It's pretty good. I've tried it out before. I think I played through just, like, a single-player arcade mode, just for, like, a character or two, and it was fun. I like Vega, I think is his name. He's the one with the claw hands. Fun. But overall, yeah, no, I don't know. It's probably much better than I'm able to appreciate, but I'm limited by my perspective. So we're just gonna put that in good. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is an interesting one. I think I'm going to put that in great. I love Smash Bros. A lot. Oh god, this is going to take forever. We're shooting for 10 hours on this stream. That's the goal. We're going to put in great. It's kind of hard to measure something like Smash Bros. Just because of how unconventionally, like, it's not like a story or mechanical. I don't know. It's tough to rank it, but I think it's so good at being a fighting game. Character roster is insane. It's got really, really good single player offerings. World of Light. It's very fun as a party game, and it's very fun as a 7-day long stream. That's the goal. It's very fun as a party game and as a fighting game. I don't want to put it in amazing, really. You know what? Just to represent the whole Smash Bros. Series, we are going to put it in amazing. I don't know if there are other Smash Bros. Here. I don't think so. That's just like the Smash Bros. I have played TF2, but not enough to confidently rank it. I played it a lot when I was like much younger, so we're gonna put that in have not. Haven't played Until Dawn, but I can just get through. Haven't played Warframe. I've started the first Uncharted, but I've not gotten to 4 yet. I haven't played Kiwami 2 yet. Battlefield 1 I played, and just ranking the single player, it was like terrible FPS design. It made me upset. It still feels good to play. You shoot things and that feels nice, so I'm not going to put it really bad, but like the level designs, the campaign was just aggravatingly so I'm putting that in bad. But that's only the campaign. I don't know about the online experience. I played a little bit of it online, but Pro Skater 2, haven't played it. I'll get to it. Red Dead 2, I've not played that much of Red Dead 2, and I've heard like its biggest selling point is its main story, which I didn't get too far into. So I'm gonna try and rank it, but keep in mind that it's not a very... I've not like played a lot of it. But I'm gonna put that in great. It's got really interesting open world design. It's not really for me. I really don't like realistic open world games. It really doesn't work for me, but I'm 100% able to respect it and understand it. It feels real. Like, it feels convincing. It feels good. The stories are interesting. There are problems. It's not very open-ended, despite being an open world game. Watch Nakey Jakey's video on it. He put it pretty perfectly. But it still does so many things right that I'm going to put it in. Go to, haven't played. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think that goes in great too. Fire Emblem Three Houses fucking owns. Battlefield 1 campaign stuff is bad, besides a couple of them, but Battlefield 1 multiplayer was amazing. Okay, that's good to know. Again, I'm purely rating it on campaign because I don't know the campaign experience. But it's good to hear that it was fun. That's nice. So Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm a little torn, because it was my first Fire Emblem game that I beat. I played a bit of Awakening when I was a lot younger. But, I don't know, it's really good. I'm actually going to put it in amazing. The branching story is so fucking cool. It's an ungodly amount of content in one game. I don't think any other game is, like, as worth it as Fire Emblem. It's crazy how good that one is as a jam. Mechanically, it's not as good as a lot of Fire Emblems. They get rid of the weapon triangle and don't really replace it with an interesting mechanic. Battlefield 5 was kind of the opposite, where the campaign was good and multiplayer wasn't. Alright, I might have to try the Battlefield campaign. I really want to play through the COD campaign as well, because I've really not done, like... I've just dipped my toes in it. No, so Fire Emblem Three Houses is amazing, story is amazing, I love the branching narrative. It's beautiful how it works out. Gameplay is a lot of fun, if a little underdeveloped to other Fire Emblem, but I think it's worth it. Incredible. Halo Reach. I've not played that much of Halo Reach. I got like halfway through it, and it was with a friend, so we were not paying attention to the story. I'm gonna put it in good. I had a good experience with it. Like, good feels kind of demeaning, because it's the lowest of the positive ones, but I still had a positive experience with it. I just really don't remember much from it. I think that's a little telling. But I also think that's because I wasn't really paying attention, because I was playing with a friend and we... Story. Sonic Mania, right up to amazing. Holy fuck, it's so good. Sonic Mania is incredible. It's not a masterpiece by any means. It reuses a lot of levels, so it doesn't feel super duper. But just God, it's like the most polished fucking game. It looks beautiful. The gameplay is fun. It's like ideal to. It's really fucking good. It's really. But I wouldn't say it's like one of the best platformers of all time, which is where I'd keep. So it's going up in a mate. Oh, Sonic. Hat in Time. This is a fun one. I'm gonna put it in. It's not particularly unique in a lot of ways. It's just kind of like a 3D platformer that's good. We do not get many good 3D platformers. No, people don't really try, or they try and just horrendously fail. So I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in great. It's very cute. It's infinitely charming. It's like one of the most charming games of all time. Mechanically, it's a lot of fun, but it's alright. It's good. It's great. It's great even. It's great. But it's not like infinitely praiseworthy. Haven't played any of the Arkham games. I don't know why the fuck this is here. Jungle Party? That look. Haven't played that one. Battlefield 5 German tank campaign alone is god tier. Ooh. The rest are also okay. I really dislike the Norwegian campaign as it takes something based on actual history, but it makes it extremely inaccurate. That's always a problem with these. I haven't played this. I've only played a little bit of the first Mass Effect, haven't gotten it. So, original Final Fantasy VII. I think I was mid-reacting to you. Yeah, it's a lot of the games are historically inaccurate. Or, like, they'll do, like, one thing where it frames it in a kind of fucked way. I don't know. That's always really messy. Original Final Fantasy VII. This is a tough one. To be clear, I've not beaten it. I got, like, 15 hours in. So that's a very limited scope of the game. So don't, like, so you know, I'm not rating it, like, holistically. My limited experience, I'll put it in very good. I don't know. Story's really... I think it probably is very good, but I'm gonna put it in good. And this is probably, like, sacrilegious. The story was very engaging. Mechanically, it's meh. I think if you played it at the time, it was really special. But, like, they spend so much time on, like, animations and watching the battles play out, which nowadays is just so fucking boring and clunky. I'm gonna put it in good, but I'm pretty sure it is a very good game. I've just not gotten that very good experience yet, because I haven't played Watch Dogs, haven't played Uncharted 3. Metal Gear Rising. That's going squarely in very good. Some people might get upset it's not higher. The story of Metal Gear Rising is incredible. The emotions of it, the music, oh my god. Like, the set piece is incredible. The minute-to-minute gameplay is kind of mid. Unfortunately, it kind of is. There's a lot of underbaked systems, a lot of the hack and slashy, like, it's not DMC level, like, good combat. It's kind of okay. The parry feels really nice, but it is what it is. But the bosses are really fucking good. But people forget, like, people think of the big moments and the middle bits where you have to play, like, an hour of just okay slashing of different enemies. It just kind of, like, leaves your brain a little. But it's still really fucking good. Metal Gear Rising Zone. You should play Mass Effect. You can romance some alien girls and piss off a xenophobic human girl romancing an alien. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, I played, like, the first couple hours of the first game, and I was gonna romance the gender non-conforming, but obviously a girl. Gonna be lesbian, and it's gonna... this is shameful. I've not played Bloodborne yet. I've got it. I've got a PS4. I bought the disc. I've got it. I'm gonna play it soon. Haven't gotten to it. I played like 5 to 10 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5, but I was like 12. Maybe not 12. Maybe it was a little bit later. But even then, I don't feel confident. This is mid. It is my childhood. I love it so much. It's mid as fuck. Haven't played Shadow of the Colossus. Haven't played XCOM. The haven't played is going to be pretty gargantuan, but look how many fucking games. Not God. I can't play all of them. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 4. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3. Flag. Doom 2016. That's going in great. Doom 2016 was a fucking... Jesus Christ, 6 views. Doom 2016 was... The music and the combat is perfect. I'm so happy they didn't shy away from the maze-like levels and just running around key cards and secrets of the Doom. They fully delivered. I love Doom 2016. It's incredible. I played it on Nightmare difficulty as well, which I never fucking do in games, and I enjoyed it despite it being evil. One of the best soundtracks, obviously. That's not fucking... not a hot take, it's a cold take, but Doom 2016. Very good. Borderlands 2. That's a toughie. I'm gonna put Borderlands 2 in good, because it's not very fun, nor funny, but it absolutely serves its purpose as, like, just the archetypical looter shooter, you know? And it's like, it's archetypical looter shooter before microtransactions and, like, DLCs fucked everything into oblivion. So, I think good is the perfect spot for it. It's a good game for what you want to do, even though I don't recommend it to people, unless you know you want it. Final Fantasy 15! I fucking love Final Fantasy 15! I fucking really love it. And I know a lot of people are gonna see these two games next to each other and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I really love Final Fantasy 15. I love the bromance of it. The scale is really interesting. They were going for so many different things. And I'd argue they didn't do any of them. But it's such a unique vibe. I really love it. And with the DLCs, it did make the game a lot better. You can play as all the characters, which is a lot of fun. Like swapping between them during combat. They kind of fixed the story a little bit with some chapters. They moved them around and changed them. That really helped as well. And the DLCs are also just really fun on their own. I loved Promptos a lot. Prompto is just... I love all the boys. So good. It's just a boy band road trip with all your mates. Delightful. I'm not under any illusions that it's like a completed game. It's kind of fucking shit in a lot of different ways. But it worked for me really well, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. So I'm putting it in very... I haven't played Watch Dogs 2. First Dark Souls 3, baby! Going in amazing! What do you want from me? It's Dark Souls 3! It's so fucking good. I'm not gonna be, like, I'm not fucking getting any awards for thinking Dark Souls 3 is good. It is what it is. Dark Souls 1... I'm going to put this under Dark Souls 3. Now, I think the beginning of Dark Souls 1 is better than Dark Souls 3. It's clunkier, it doesn't feel as good, it feels a lot worse, but design-wise and mechanically, once you get used to it, it is better. But I'm sure, as a lot of people know, a lot of the areas tank in quality to some point, like after Blighttown and stuff. I do... some of the later areas are really not that great in quality, and it gets a little bit messier. But that first bit, I think, is actually better. I played a little Shadow of War. Not really enough. Super Mario Odyssey. Going in amazing. Fucking love Super Mario Odyssey. The game is very popular. People really love Super Mario. A lot of water. It's very popular, but I've seen a bit of a tendency kind of have it glossed over when talking about the 3D Mario games, but like, I think it's the best 3D Mario game. I don't know if this is weird, but I think the two best 3D Mario games is Mario Odyssey and 3D Mario Land on the 3DS. Those are my two favorite ones. I think those are the best ones. Mario Odyssey is fucking incredible. It's probably the best 3D platformer, I think, just fully. It's really fucking... like, it feels amazing to play. Every area is so imaginative. The capture mechanic allows for so many different variances to keep things fresh. It's amazing. DMC Devil May... I haven't played Devil May Cry 5 that much. I played a little bit of it, but not... haven't played. Played a little bit, but not... Doom 1990. That's a toughie. I think it's gonna go in 8? It feels weird ranking the Doom 2016 and Doom 19. I think I'm letting a little bit of the historical significance of Doom kind of affect its ranking, and most of this is just personal opinion. But like, all the time, it is insane that that game came out. Like, holy fuck, right? But going back to it now, actually no, I think I'm gonna go to very good, because like every single time I try to replay it, I never finish it. I always just kind of drop off and play something else. But, like, I replayed Doom 2016, like, so I think I'm gonna put that there. But I mean, it's Doom. It's so good. Like, it's Doom. Don't get any wrong ideas. It's Doom. So I've played like League, but nowhere near enough. I feel like you have to have a minimum 100 hours to have an opinion on. Overwatch. Now, I played 300 hours of Overwatch on my Xbox with my friends. This is a really tough one. I think it's going in good. I think it's going in good. Oh, by the way, to be clear, these are not ranked in order. Like, Smash Bros. Is not the best amazing one. They're just in the category. I do not have the patience to make them all in. That's just the category there. Just to put that on the table. Overwatch is a lot of fun. It actually is a lot of fun. But it's really hard to put it next to some, like, classics, like Metal Gear Rising. Maybe I'm just being, like, overly critical of what I allow into what category, but I do enjoy it. I haven't played Overwatch 2 like it. I'll just let. I haven't played Crash. Haven't played God of War. I haven't played enough FighterZ. I've played a good bit of Far Cry. Old Overwatch was good, but the state of the game currently, yeah, that's why I'm not playing it right now. I was playing it like in the golden age, when it was like at its. Far Cry 3. Ooh. I'm gonna put that. Oops, is not in bad. I'm gonna put that in good. The story, everyone fucking loves the villain, and yeah, it's amazing. And it's not that I think it's, like, bad by any means, or, like, it's not very interesting. It's just a genre that I just really, the Ubisoft style of, open world just for me. I haven't played any FIFAs properly. I refuse to rate Tetris. I'm adding a row below, of just fucking kids. I'm not. Whoopsies. No, this was purple. Fucking with everything. This. You can't rate Tetris. You can't rate Tetris. Okay, I'm not gonna put any. I'm gonna put non-applicable. Overwatch 2 is basically just Overwatch with a little bit of an overhaul to make 100 times worse. Yeah. There are so many lists where they put like Tetris in the top 10 video games. I love Tetris, so everyone's clear. I love Tetris. You can't rate Tetris. Tetris is an 8 out of 10. That doesn't make sense. Same with Pong. That's just immediately going in there. You can't rate that. That doesn't make sense to rate. You know what I mean? Okay. What's next? Fortnite. I've played a good bit of Fortnite. Ugh, no category feels. But you know what? It's very good. Fortnite got overly saturated immediately, and I think everyone got really fucking sick of it and talking about it and discussing it. But it is a well-designed, fun video, right? I haven't played it for years, but, like, it's a good game to play. I'm sorry, it's good. Fortnite is good. I haven't played WoW. Pokemon Emerald. Are any other Pokemon games here? I'm not seeing it. Oh no, there's okay, so there are a couple of ones. Weird, I don't think there are all of them, but there's a couple. Anyway, Pokemon Emerald. That's... I don't know if this is controversial. It's good. The Gen 3 was like the ultimate just like baseline Pokemon, right? Like Gen 3 is just like the water of Pokemon. Like things are either worse or better than it, but it's the true neutral. It's just good. Good. You play it, you go fun, cool, and then you move on. God of War 2018. I'm gonna put in very good. Story is good. Everyone fucking comes himself over the story. Tetris and Pong are a league of their own, as they're so fun to play for how old they are. They were massive in the games industry. Like, I still play Tetris every now and then. I fucking love Tetris. I've got Tetris, Puyo Puyo Tetris on my Switch. I play that all the time. But yeah, no, it's just not really a rateable game. People came over the story. It was very much like there was a tendency online to overhype it, and then people immediately responded to that by like shitting on it. And I'm sympathetic to the shitting on it crowd. It's not as good as people were saying. People were giving it fucking 10 out of 10s. That's it. But it's not a bad game by God of War feels like the true neutral AAA. Like God of War and The Last of Us are like true neutral AAA games. But it's very good. But it's nowhere near these games. Any of these I would rather play than God. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5. I haven't played Horizon, but I'm gonna. Yakuza 0! Aviv. Okay, how do I put this? Individual Yakuza games are amazing. The series holistically is a master. Does that make sense? Like, they are perfect video games, which are also 8 out of 10. Does that make any sense to anyone? Like, fuck, everyone needs to play a Yakuza game. They're like €5 on sale. Just fucking get one and play one. They speak for themselves. I will really quickly say before moving on, I hate the like story. People will describe Yakuza as like Japanese GTA, and that could be like that is so wrong, and I don't understand how people. What's very funny is that there's like no bad ones so far, and I think that's just because if I think a game is bad, I won't play it. So there are a couple ones which I would be like, this fucking sucks. But it's like, yeah, that's why I didn't play it. I guess I'll put Indiana Jones in bad. No, yeah, bad, because it's an old Lego game, but I don't have nostalgia for it. Like, I have nostalgia for this one, which is why it's mid, and that's going to be the same for this one. People overhype the Lego Star Wars games, and I get it. I have like an addiction for these games, but everyone should watch the JXE video on them, because she perfectly just breaks down what is so appealing and lovable about those games, but also why they're very mid. So, yeah, it is the best way to do it. Mario Kart 8. Very good. I mean, it's fucking Mario Kart, it owns, but it feels weird putting Mario Kart with these, you know? I guess very good. Mario Galaxy. I've not beaten Mario Galaxy, but I've played a good bit of it. Going in very good. People love Mario Galaxy. I don't dislike it whatsoever. It's very good. But it's not my favorite. I just kind of played it and I was like, neat, this is cool. Fun. I'm not rating Minecraft. Minecraft isn't a rateable game. I'm so glad I did the NA. I'm not rating Minecraft. You can't rate. It's not a 7, 6, 10, 8, 9. Like, no, none of these apply. Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World. I'm gonna assume this includes Iceborne, just like metaphorically, which is that's going in great. Monster Hunter World is really fucking good, and Iceborne was also really amazing. It was my introduction to the Monster Hunter series. No, that's not true. I played Generations on the 3DS for like 15 hours before I played this one, but I only got into Monster Hunter because of this game. Then I went back and played a lot of Generations Ultimate Switch and 3DS. I played the 3DS version. it's kind of hard to talk about Monster Hunter. It's just really fucking good. But you do have to, like, if you want to get the most out of it, you do have to have someone who's played it as well to play it with you. You like really want to get Monster Hunter, but it's very fun by itself. Overcooked 2. This is good. It's very hard to rate it, but like it is a platonic ideal party game. Yeah, it's platonic ideal. It's like pretty fucking good, but it feels weird placing it with these kinds of games. So I'm just gonna put in good. But it's a lot of fun to play. Haven't played original Count. I don't want to rate Pac-Man. I don't know how to. I don't know. This is Persona 5. Is P5 Royal? I feel like I saw the logo for P5 Royal. I can't see it right now. If we see Royal, I'll replace it. But we're just gonna... No, okay, so there is Royal. I've not played the original Persona 5. I'm gonna put that in haven't played and just rate Royal when we get to it. I think that's the best way. Sword I've not played, but I think I know enough about it to rate it. I don't know if that's a weird thing to do, but I think like I've watched multiple hour-long video essays, watched people play, and you can fill in the gaps with it's poke. It's going in mid. There is actually a lot to enjoy about it, which people I'm very sympathetic to people who don't like it, but there's a lot to enjoy from people who don't like it for very genuine reasons, and people who do like it also like it for very. I fully get it, but I think there is a uniqueness to it, which I will put in the mid of like neutral, but overall I thought it was a pretty disappointing. Okay, Portal 2 and Portal 1, we're gonna do them in duo. Portal 2 is amazing, Portal 1 is a masterpiece. Now, I love the story in Portal 2, it's really, really good. But it feels like it's so much more extended, and it feels like it kind of drags in some spots and some puzzles aren't. But Portal 1 is just a concise, beautiful 10 out of 10. Right? So that's why I'm placing it like this, but both of them are like must plays for likes video. Fucking I'm gonna let this stand in for just Jackbox. This has nothing to do with the number. I'm just rating this as Jackbox party packs. They are a lot of fun. I'm gonna put them in great. They are so much fun with friends. They're really, really enjoyable. A lot of them are like fun in very, very specific circumstances, and then some of them are fun just all no matter what. But fucking Jackbox owns. There's Resident Evil 2 remake. Now I've not beaten this one, but I've played a lot of it. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in great. And then I think Resident Evil 4 is next. I'm gonna put Resident Evil 4 in amazing. Now, I don't really have a good reasoning for this lineup. There's nothing very particular that's causing me to be like, this one's better than this one. But personally, I enjoyed 4 more than I enjoy 2. I mean, I beat 4, I haven't beaten. So that says something. We're talking about remake. I've not played the original. But they're both excellent games. Everyone should play Resident Evil. They're wonderful. Capcom is just like giving us treat after treat. So charming. And I really need to pee really quickly. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Hello! Oh my god, it's already been 30 minutes and I'm like this far into the first one. Oh boy. Um there's only two ways this stream ends, and it's either I finish all of the tier lists or I fucking we're going for it. Sorry, that was probably really loud as I just to be honest, Pokemon Sword is mid, I gotta agree. Probably my most played Pokemon game, interesting, but it's relatively forgettable in terms of story. Also a bunch of stuff to it that's plainly bad for a Pokemon game, but I had fun playing. Every Pokemon game is a good time, but there's so many games that are so similar to Pokemon Sword, because they're all really similar, that it feels hard to rate them as, like, good or something. Because it's like, the experience of playing Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Emerald are pretty similar, and that's pretty crazy since this is a Game Boy Advance game and this is a Switch game, right? So this is more relative to Pokemon rather than relative to video games, right? Because Pokemon's a very unique series, kind of hard to do. So I've played a couple hours of Sekiro, but not enough to confidently rate it. So I'm gonna put in have not played. Super Metroid, I've not beaten it, but I got pretty far in. I'ma say it's very good. Very, very good. However, a lot of it is like, there's just some design shit where it's like, you just have to bomb like a pixel that has no reason for you to think that you have to bomb it. And then like there's multiple of that where you need to progress the game. So I gotta spared you. Spared you from the cough. Mario 2. Oh, it was a really, really tough one. I'm gonna put it in good. I had to actively stop playing this game because the levels were getting so confusing to me, and I was just getting really exhausted of it. But I like so much about it conceptually, so it's really hard to rank, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at good. So I should be a little shorter-winded with some of these. Galaxy 2, haven't played. Terraria, fucking masterpiece. Third masterpiece. It's so good. I'm not even going to talk about it. Fuck you. Terraria's amazing. Skyrim sucks. I'm sorry, I don't know if this is going to piss off people. Skyrim fucking sucks. The story is shit and is nothing interesting. The gameplay is shit and is nothing interesting. The only reason people like it are for mods, which, good for you, the mods make it pretty fun, but that's not the original game. And two, they like it for the experience of just walking around doing shit and running into places, which I get, but there are games that do it better, and I don't really care for them. So from my perspective, from my side of things, I fucking don't like Skyrim. There it is. Breath of the Wild. That's going in amazing. I don't want to talk about Breath of the Wilds. Too many people have gone on for too long about Breath of the Wild. Everyone has a take. It's really good. I haven't played this one, I really want to. I haven't played this one, I really want to. I got like 3 hours. Played this. I've not beaten Witcher 3. I think I'm like 15, 20 hours. It's a masterpiece. It's the best open world. For the type of open world game it is, there's a lot of subcategory. It's the best one. It's incredible. Yeah, it's The Witcher 3. I haven't played Yakuza 4 yet. I haven't played Kiwami yet, but I've got that one. Played Apex. Celeste. We got another masterpiece. It's the best 2D platformer. Celeste is the best one. It's got a good story, but it doesn't take up too much time, so you can just enjoy the platforming. It's mechanically just perfect. Like, there are no holes in it mechanically. It's just fucking art mechanics. And its story is interwoven with the mechanics. The difficulty of climbing up the mountain directly relates to the story's themes. Good shit. I haven't played Chrono Trigger. I really need to. It's on it. I haven't played For Honor. Inside. I'm gonna say it's good. The puzzles are pretty alright. The story is kind of cool. But people just got really excited about it, and I don't really get why. But it's not a bad game by any means. It's pretty good. Binding of Isaac. I want to put in Masterpiece. Okay, so this is Afterbirth Plus. Oh, this is really tough. You know what? Okay. If we let it stand in for repetence, I'm talking about repetence here. If we let it stand in for repetence, I think that's a must. It is the ideal roguelike game. It is endlessly replayable. It's not perfect mechanically wise, but it's so interesting the way everything like interweaves with different synergies of items and stuff like that. There's so much game. There's every single character's unique abilities, and then in Repetence they doubled it with tainted characters who all have really unique sets, who all do really interesting and cool shit. I'm putting it in masterpiece. It's incredible. Fallen Order, I played a little bit, but not enough. I played Journey when I was like 7. Left 4 Dead 2, I haven't played enough of it. Limbo, I haven't played enough of it because it looks fucking boring. Mordhau, I haven't played. Outlast, only play Getting Over It. I haven't played Papers, Please, but I know it's amazing. Don't play For Honor. I'm not gonna fucking play For Honor. Why would I play For Honor? Yeah. It's For Honor. Alright, Resident Evil 7. I've not beaten Resident Evil 7. I think it goes right next to 2. Incredible game, but it's not, like, amazing. But play Resident Evil 7. Very, very good. Roblox is an unrateable game. I've played a lot of Rocket League. I don't know. It's cool. I don't want to rate it. Beat Saber. I've played Beat Saber at my friend's house. It's pretty good. Silent Hill. Need to play Silent Hill 2, but I haven't played it. Not gonna play the remake. Play the original game. It's Sims 4. Civilization 6. I bought Civilization 6, by the way. So we can get to that on a stream sometime. Is Miles Morales on here? I played that one, but I haven't played Spider-Man 1. Don't know. I haven't played Spider-Man. Played Spore a lot in my childhood. I have a lot of appreciation for it. I loved it so much. I played like 60 hours of it, but I'm pretty sure it's a fucking shit game. As much as I wish it wasn't, I'm pretty sure it sucks. We're putting it in bad. Wii Sports, I'm gonna put that in unrateable. I don't know. I played Bully, played Deus Ex, but I played a little bit of Fallout 4, but not enough, and it was a while ago. Played a little bit of Fallout 3, but I played more of it. We're gonna put that in the... I played this. Played a little bit of Fallout, Far Cry. It's fucking mid as hell. No, it's bad. So boring. Played Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, Warcraft. I played CSGO for like 10. Oh, there's so many that we have to get through. Hotline Miami. That's a good one. Fallout 4 is good / mid, but it's a bad Fallout game. That's a good way of putting it. But, I don't know. It's fine. But just, it's so hard to enjoy any of the modern Fallouts when Fallout New Vegas is as... Even explain. Hotline Miami's fun. You should play it, but it's not anything. I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3. I really wish I liked it, but I kind of don't. It's fine. Mechanically, it's pretty good, but just I couldn't get into it. And I really liked Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I don't like Life is Strange. I've not played either of them. Desko and Masterpiece. Fuck, it's so good. I can't talk about it without spoiling all of it going on. It's amazing. What do you want from me? I haven't played Pathologic 2. I've got it. I need other mix up. I can't rate Plants vs. Zombies. Still 2. I'm not justifying myself in a lot of these, but fuck it. We ball. Played Science Row. I played a good bit of Sniper Elite. The Ultimate. I'm gonna put it in bad, but I enjoy it. Does that make sense? It's like nonsense. It's like it's just like keys. Just like dangling keys in front of me, and that's what it is. Haven't played Stalker. I do want to. Haven't played the... Played this one. It's bad. you want from me? People tried to tell me the campaign's good. It wasn't. Super hot. I think that's very good. I think that's going in very good. Interesting mechanic. They do a lot with it. We're going to let this stand in for the original, the VR version, and Mind Control Delete. We're just going to do all of them is just in here. A lot of fun. Like one of the best VR games. Play System Shock, I haven't played it. I know people, I think there is a bit of a resurgence of people calling the game overrated, and I kind of get why they say it, but it's a masterpiece. My masterpiece list is so boring right now. It's like so many obviously amazing games. Maybe people won't like Celeste and Isaac being, maybe people won't like many of these being there, but it's so fucking, I don't know what you want. I haven't actually played the original Pokemon games on Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's mid in a good way. I played like 30 hours of it. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, but it feels weird calling it. No, okay, we'll put it in good. We'll put it in good. We'll put it in good. It's a good time. I haven't played Black 2. Cuphead. That's great. Cuphead's very fucking good. Adorable art style. Very, very clean mechanically. Played Death Stranding. I think I'm gonna fucking shit on it. Yeah, we're getting through it now. We're getting through it. Round Just Dance. Okay, Persona 5 Royal. This is a tough one. I'm gonna put it amazing. I know there's the whole Persona 5. It's really fucking good. Really good. The story is great. The characters are great. Mechanically, it's a lot of fun. Persona 5, baby. I haven't played Sly 3. Spec Ops The Line. That's going in amazing. Spec Ops The Line is so fucking good. It came out at a time when, like, everything was just on PS3 and Xbox 360. Just these beige military shooters. And it's such an interesting criticism of that genre. And it's so good. Fucking Spec Ops The Line. Played Valorant. I've not beaten it. Dragon Quest XI is made. It's it doesn't do anything particularly unique, but it's just such clean quality. It's like the cleanest game I've ever played. It's like polished to a bowl of just like pure goodness. It's very hard to describe. Played Dying Light, played Fall Guys, but not played Fallout Alex, Last of Us Part 2. The original Metal Gear Solid I've not played. Oblivion haven't played. Payday 2. Persona 3, fucking masterpiece. So the reason I prefer Persona 3 over Persona 4 is a lot of things. I think the story is a lot more meaningful. Persona 5's story is very good, but it doesn't really have much thematically going on. Its theme is obviously of, like, rebellion and stuff, but it really doesn't say anything. It just says, rebellion's good, like, you should, like, question things, I guess. But it doesn't do it in any meaningful way, aside from obvious shit everyone would agree with. Like, yeah, corrupt politicians are bad. Cool. But what Persona 3 says about death is so interesting, and, like, inevitability, it's incredible. And what's really interesting is that Persona 3 introduced the whole calendar mechanic for that theme, to play into that theme of, like, time passing and things gonna be happening no matter what you do. It is inevitable. How people react to that and how you should react to that is so fucking endlessly interesting. And that marriage of good story with the gameplay mechanics is just incredible. That's why I'm putting it in my... I don't give a shit that Tartarus is really long. I don't give a shit if Tartarus is long. Who fucking cares? It's great. Persona 4 Golden. Is good. Persona 4, baby. I don't have that much to say about it. Oh god, my dog's going. I'd have to go downstairs. I'll finish all my Persona 4. I don't have too much to say about it. There's a lot of controversy that I don't want to get into with Kanji and Naoto. It's a good time. It's the worst new Persona game, I guess. But, like, it's still really good. Like, look at what it's next to. It was my first one. A lot of people say your first Persona is your favorite, and that wasn't true for me. So yeah, I'll be right back. I need to go get my dog from down. She gets nervous when she's alone. Ugh, I'm back. Man, I'm loving this stream because I just get to fucking autism rant about all of the shit I like, and people will listen to me for some reason. But sorry, that was loud. I want this to be a testament to my autism because I'm gonna keep the conversation going by myself fucking hours because I care about talking about video games. I love it. Speaking of which, couldn't give a fuck about Rust. Haven't played any Saints Row. Timefall 2, oopsie. Amazing. It's so good. One of the best FPS campaigns of all time. Incredible. Hard to say much about it. Dawn of War, haven't played. I've played Neptunia. It's very funny. It's on good. Actually, no, it's mid. Very, very mid. I enjoy it. But it's like the ultimate like RPG. Shovel Knight. Oh my god. It's amazing. All the fucking Shovel Knight, like all of the campaigns in one. That is an incredible fucking video. Almost a master. I don't know why I'm not putting it there. It just doesn't feel the same level. But fuck Shovel Knight. My throat's getting a little... I don't know what this is. It's... I can't read that. I don't know what that is. I haven't played Kakarot, Dead by Daylight. Hollow Knight. I think that's going in amazing. It's not a masterpiece, but it's so fucking good. But it's also one of the games that's very popular. It speaks for itself. You don't need my take. Playing a fight simulator. I played the original sequel, haven't played Shogun. I had to stop playing Subnautica because the nighttime scared me too much. I've got thalassophobia, so being underwater is terrifying in a game. Super Seducer, hilarious. I've watched a playthrough, but Yakuza 5. No More Heroes, the original one. I'm gonna put that in great. There's a lot of mechanical stuff that's like bad in it. It's like, it's much better than the sum of its parts, right? The story isn't that crazy good. The gameplay is fun, but it's not that crazy. The different mechanics are like, cool. But for some reason, it just comes together to be a package that's so memorable and interesting. It's greater than the sum of its parts. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. I want to. Ori Will of the Wisps. Okay, so this is the sequel. It's weird the original isn't it? The Ori games are mid. No, they're good. The movement options save them. But, I don't know. They're fine. They're okay. Bayonetta. I didn't get that into it. It's not bad at all, but I didn't get that into it. It was just like, okay. I don't know. Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I played this on an Xbox One, before Edgerunners came out, so not all the updates were done, but a lot of them had. It's pretty good, honestly. Like, I don't know, it's not amazing, but I would say it's equivalent to God of War. It does very different things, but I really like it. Some of the side quests were amazing. Yeah, it's good. Doom Eternal. Now, this is somewhat controversial. I think it's better than Doom 2016. Which is why it's weird I put it there. Doom Eternal. I think it's better than 2016. I think it's really fucking good. It's very different. And a lot of people wanted more Doom 20. They didn't. that. But I think the way it like creates an arcade game of like pinpoint shots to get more ammo management being most of the gameplay, and like that swift movement options as well, I think. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Again, I've only played like 10 hours of this. Final Fantasy VII Remake is great. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I heard this put by Tim Rogers, I think it was. It's a Yakuza game in structure, and that makes it delightful. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hades. Very, very good. It's not amazing. People were really, really into it. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I don't want to undervalue it. It's pretty damn good. Look at the games this next. Hearthstone. I played a lot of Hearthstone. I can't... Superliminal. Did not expect that to be here. This was a lot of fun. Very, very weird indie game, but I love that, like, games that really play with a weird mechanic, and Superliminal, absolutely. Big recommend. I haven't played Avengers. I did buy it because it was like, oh, because I like a dragon. Oh, it's amazing. I was just playing that like a couple hours ago. I'm only like 15 hours in. Fuck, it's so good. It's so good. We're done. Look at this. Ignore this massive bit. Look at this, eh? Here's the list. Very positive. Overall, very positive. Nice. First tier list down. Only a couple more to go. Gonna save this. Hopefully I can save it to my account. Video games, I guess. Okay. Save. Yeah, let me download the image as well as just like a protocol. But I created an account in order to save them all. But I'm not sure how well that worked. So I'm going to download it just in case as an image. Yeah, sorry for this in-betweeny. Save that there. But, no, okay. It's saved. Now it's on my account. Yep. We are good. Okay, sweet. Next one... It is. Let's do something a little more forgiving. Maybe we'll get off of video games for a second. Let's do... this one I thought would be fun. We're doing all the Marvel stuff, all the Marvel movies and things like that. Very easy, there's not too many. Yep, that's a good setup. Yeah, I think this will be fun to just kind of go through really quick. What the fuck is this? Does this exist? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of it. Okay. Civil War, to begin with. I don't want to start with Civil War. I'm going to build up to that. I'm going to get in the mind. The original Avengers. That's a B. Very fun. It had a lot of good little scenes that I like. It was before Marvel got insane. But that's good. It's good. It's good. Maybe I don't have that much to say about these, which will make it a lot easier to blast through it. Avengers Age of Ultron. It is mid. In fact, I'd actually say it's bad. I don't like that movie. Story kind of fucking sucks. It's very silly. The Petrikov brothers, sisters, siblings, I don't know. Shut up. Eh. Civil War. That's A. I think it bothers me that, like, the debate of, like, oh, who's right, just, I don't know. I don't remember the details, so I'm not going to take a strong stance, but I remember one of them being fucking stupid, and one of them being pretty based. And it just annoyed me. Yeah, but it was good, though. It's a good movie. Disney Plus exclusive movie. Apparently it's pretty good. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll get to it someday. Infinity War. This was so good. I don't know how they made Infinity War work with that many characters. It was really good. Endgame, I think, was not as good as... I think Infinity War was better. Endgame got a little bit messy. It was kind of like a victory lap, and I think they deserved a victory lap, but Infinity War felt like the true, like, culmination of everything. Guardians of the Galaxy, incredible. One of the best ones. It's really, really good. James Gunn fucking kills it. Super fun. Volume 2, I don't think it's as good, but it's really good still. It's up there. Ant-Man, the ultimate middle tier. It's fun. It's a pleasant movie to watch, but you get nothing out of it. Ant-Man and the Wasp is shit. It's going in E. It's so boring. Oh my god. It's fucking intolerable. Doctor Strange, E. I like that he does actually start out as like an asshole, like genuine, but it's not that crazy. Iron Man 1, that's a good one. The first Iron Man's interesting. That was a good movie. Spider-Man Homecoming, I also really like Homecoming. Might be my favorite Spider-Man, like first Spider-Man movie. I like that the stakes are very small. I like the way it plays into the MCU with a villain, but not really like super important. Obviously, Iron Man takes a bit too much time, but it's very cute. Spider-Man looks good. Tom Holland's a good spot for Spider-Man. It's a good one. This is Far From Home. This is the second one. That was alright. I enjoyed it. It wasn't crazy. There were some bits which is like the whole point with the glasses near the beginning. I was like, why is this even here? But that was fun. Cute. No Way Home, I don't like. I'm gonna put this in it's cute. It's very cute to see all the different Spider-Mans get together, but the story was so cringy and bad, and this was the point where I was really getting sick of Marvel movies, and maybe that's me, my bias or whatever, but I don't like it. Got so much fucking. Black Panther, is that one? I think that's the first. Yeah, Wakanda Forever is the second one. Black Panther is mid. It's so mid. The story sucks. The effects suck. The fight scenes are bad. I don't know why people... It's really like, politically, I know there was a whole thing with it. I think it's great that they did a black movie about it, right? Like, there was, like, I don't, like, that's a good thing. Like, fucking superhero stuff is like the whitest shit in the world. So it's fun being able to have that for people. But I really don't like that movie. It's just, it's not bad. Like, it's in the C tier, right? But the amount of hype it got, it was getting fucking, like, insane accolades. So no. That Marvel sucks. It's bad. Even it's E bad. I really fucking... The main character is insufferable. And it's just not good. Black Widow, haven't watched. Shang-Chi, haven't watched it. People kept trying to tell me, oh, you should watch Shang-Chi, the combat's so good and everything. And it's like, if I want a well-choreographed movie, I'm not going to fucking Marvel. I don't care if it's good. There are masterpieces in, like, choreographed fight scenes I haven't seen. Why are you putting this? Why are you telling me to watch Eternals? WandaVision's a tough one. Because I loved the first 2-3 episodes of WandaVision, like, a lot. I loved them. And then, when things started to break, and, like, we started getting the characters outside of the bubble, their dialogue so hard to listen to, and so cringy and awful, that I couldn't handle. I ended up stopping. I didn't even finish it, I don't think. I'm gonna put it in D. But those first, like, 2-3 episodes where it's, like, fully doing the bit of, like, the different eras of sitcoms, genius. Really good, really ballsy. In fact, even just for that, I'm gonna put it in C. Because that was so interesting. That would be S. But the rest of it is, like, fucking E level. Leveling it out. C. I could not fucking care. I don't understand people. I've watched Iron Man 2 and 3, but I don't remember it. In Loki, haven't seen What If. I stopped watching these, if you couldn't tell, at a certain point. I can't remember Thor, the first 2 Thor movies, but they're not good. They might be, like, better or worse than each other, but I can't remember. Thor Ragnarok, it's great. It's really, really good. There are problems with it for sure. It got a little overhyped. Like, I don't like a lot of the segments on Asgard very much, but it's very, very good. Shang-Chi is mid. I barely remember it existed. I'm not sure even if Marvel itself still remember that it exists. I know, but people kept telling me, like, no, you'll really like this one. I haven't watched the Captain America movies. I actually do want to get to them eventually, but I haven't watched. Multiverse of Madness is a tough one. I think it's a lot of fun, but the story is terrible. I think the story is terrible, right? Really, really bad. But everything else is so much fun. When I first watched it, I fucking hated it. But on my second watch, I enjoyed the Sam Raimi goofiness of it so much. Fucking him coming back as a zombie and everything, it was so good. The fight scenes with the magic was a lot of fun. There was a lot to enjoy. I'm gonna put it at A because I want to encourage the artistic uniqueness of it, but the story was shit. The story was shit. I haven't seen Miss Marvel. Thor: Love and Thunder was fucking terrible. Taika Waititi is incredible director. I don't know what happened there. But Loki is one of the few remaining good things in the current Marvel. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I do want to watch it at some point, but it's just hard to motivate myself to watch a Marvel. Thor: Love and Thunder fucking sucks. I love the Taika Waititi as a director, but this was a cash grab shit. I haven't watched. I watched this. It was cute. It's not like as good as these, but it's like it didn't mean to. It was just a very silly thing, and that's fine. Quantumania I haven't watched, but it looks like shit. There we go. Marvel stuff. I've also watched, just to give my opinion on, I've also watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and I've only watched it once, and it was really hard to place. Visually, it was really, really engaging and fun. And then, like, story-wise, I really didn't like it that much, but I only like picked up on like near the end and I realized that it might be interesting, so I think I have to rewatch it. The meta story of James Gunn essentially fucking hating Marvel is really interesting, with like the company making these movies being represented by the guy trying to create the ultimate universe, and like the clear anger that James Gunn has for having to kill off Gamora and his characters in the main series movies, I think is actually shown there, and it's interesting, but I think I have to rewatch it before I can give a proper... Lord, second one done, eh? Alright. Ooh, I am losing energy. I've been talking energetically for like an hour straight, getting to me. Ooh, 4-4 was one of the biggest... Yeah, really? I was really excited for it. Don't know how it was that bad. Just... I 100%. I'm gonna do The Binding of Isaac. No. This is tough. I'm gonna do the Persona characters one, because I don't feel the need to justify a lot of it. A lot of it's just pure vibes. So I'll do that one. That'll be fun. I haven't played the first game, and I played only a little bit of the second. So some characters I just... For every Persona 1 character... I don't know. Tatsuya. Why are there so many... Like, okay, no. What the fuck is this? I don't need A, like... I don't need A+, S, S+. Just give me, like, don't overcomplicate. Tatsuya is very cute. I like him. I really like her. like him, but they're all B. I really don't know. I don't know. Hard to it's hard to rate them because I'm not super used to them yet. I've only seen them for a couple hours, but I like all of them. I don't know. I haven't played. Here we go. Makoto, mid. All the protagonists are gonna be mid. Tatsuya's a little cuter because he has a personality a little bit. Like, they give him one externally. Makoto, I don't know. Yukari's cute. I like her a lot. Junpei is alright. Akihiko's annoying. I don't like his protein fighting bullshit. Mitsuru is okay. Hello, Kim Jong-un fan 3000. Hope you enjoy the stream. You've got a very good name. Fuka, first A+, A character. I love her. Her little thing about cooking is adorable. The fact that she's a bit of a tech nerd is so cute as well. Love it. Aegis S. She's one of my favorite characters by a series. I love her so much. Koromaru, he's a dog. It's hard to rank a dog. Like, he can't talk. He's just a dog. But I like him a lot. Ken, very interesting. He's very, very cute, and his story stuff was actually took me by surprise. We don't really get to see much of Shinji, so I'm gonna put him at C. I haven't played The Answer, so I also didn't do like half of these. I'm not gonna rate the independent parents, right? Like the grandparents. They're cute, but it's like, I don't know. If we're doing all the side characters, okay, if we're doing all the side characters, I will rate them. They're cute. I liked them. Dog God tier. What's your opinion on LG? Okay, dude, are you just coming in here to troll? I'm fucking bisexual and trans. LGBTQ is epic. If you want to get into a debate about it, fucking, who cares? I'm correct. Everyone else is wrong except for me. That's my opinion. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, sorry, I went in a little antagonistic because I kind of just assumed something. But yeah, I mean, like, my stream is tagged LGBTQ trans, so I don't know. But yeah, LGBTQ is good. They are based in Epic. I am one of them. I don't really remember him. I don't remember doing the teacher. Do we even see her do anything? I didn't do his. Hers was cute. I like her. Hers was good. It's really hard to rank these side characters. Him? Okay, Ryuji's here. Ryoji. I forgot how to pronounce. I don't know. I don't like this dude. He's annoying. I don't like. I get his thing. Didn't do his story. Tone, this is... I'm putting her an A. And it's 100% bias. I don't care. I love her. Her dialogue options are so funny compared to Makoto's. It probably shouldn't be this big of a disparity, but I don't. She had a very cute story. I liked it. It was nice. She also had a nice... It played into the theme. Well, he was amazing. Very, very interesting. Yeah, he was good. Persona 4, guys. You as a C. I want to like you, Yusuke. You're fucking annoying. Like, so many of your lines are so annoying. He has a lot of really... I don't know, okay. He has a lot of really good story stuff. But, like, when he's in an emotional story scene, he's good. But when he's in, like, just a hangout scene, he's just annoying. Chie, I love Chie. She's great. Good for her. Hiko is kind of mid. But, she's got enough of a thing going on that I do respect it. Kanji, I like Kanji, but is alright. They don't really do that much beyond just the, I'm a bad boy, but also, I do, like, not masculine things? Thanks for the support, Kim Jong-un fan. Thanks for the support. Honestly, Amber, I keep seeing your message. You're alright. Dog deserves to be in this tier. Rize's annoying. She's just the Uru Senpai character. I get that she has some story going on with her personal stuff, but, I don't know. She just I fucking hate Teddy. I hate Teddy so much. He never says any interesting line. I hate him so much. Naoto is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, I'll put her in S. I'll put her in S. I do. Okay, to weigh in on the Persona 4 discourse, I do think she is like I do headcanon her. Okay, look, Kim Jong Un fan, I know you're being supportive or whatever, but I just prefer if we keep things on track. Yes, I'm a trans woman, but you're just coming in here and talking about unrelated shit, and it's a little bit annoying. So just let's just leave it be, man. Uh, yeah, I do actually headcanon her, the trans guy. Okay, I go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude to you, but I just want to keep things should be. I do headcanon her as a trans guy, but I am just gonna use she her. That's just it's a cute idea, but I like Adachi. It's hard to rank him. I genuinely didn't see it coming for like half the game. Spoilers, I guess. Uh, it's hard to rank him higher, but he's fun. He's a bad dad for a lot of the game, but I think he's an interesting. Some people moralize characters a lot, where they're like, "Oh, they're a not very good person, therefore a bad character," and it's like, what? Like, I think he's a really shit dad to Nanako a lot of the game, but his struggle and why he's like that, how he tries to change, is all really well done. But I also don't have that much fondness for him. Nanako's cute. It's like a little girl who's cute and is sad sometimes, but she's happy other times. Hard to rank. Sure. A fox, I don't know, A tier, S tier. I don't remember his storyline. I don't know like half of these characters. I didn't do like half of the social links in Persona 4. I probably should have. The nurse was very funny. I know I probably shouldn't rank it this high, but I'm sorry, she was just hilarious. I liked her storyline. She was pretty good. Don't remember her. Marie. Marie sucks. Fucking like biting. Like I remember. Oh my god. Super Butter Buns, which is a great YouTuber. She put it like, I know that her scenes are like chewing glass, but you still have to do them for the true ending, and that's so funny. And I really like it. Labris, I think her name is. I haven't finished Arena, but I played a good bit of it. She's very cute. I like her. They got a good story going on. Good stuff. Good Labris. Haven't gone to him. Literally don't know who that is. Joker. That's a tough one. I'm gonna put him in B tier, actually. I think he's got enough of a personality with how he does stuff, like, and how people react to him makes it interesting enough to rate it a little bit higher. But it's a tough one. Hard to play. I don't like Morgana. He's not. I don't know. Vanished. Oh, there he is. He's not F tier. He's not Teddy bad, but I really don't like him much. Ryuji's cool. He's not amazing, but he's very cute. Like him. I guess the same. Yusuke is kind of mid. He is very, very cute because he's uber autistic. Yusuke is one of the most autistic characters in the series, but I don't know. He doesn't leave too much of an impression for me. His whole art shtick gets a little. Hodo's a cop. Nah, she's really cute, but her social link, her confidant annoys me so much because she learns throughout the main story and her confidant, like what's wrong about her worldview, and then it just kind of gets proven right with the friend. Like, she learns not to judge people because of her moralistic uprising, oh my god, like upbringing. But then she gets proven right, and I feel like that goes against what she should be learning as a character, and then she becomes a police officer, and it's like, that's not right. You just learned how ineffectual these systems can be. Why are you like this? Like, I don't know. If she had a good confidant, she would be an A tier, but she doesn't. Futaba is very single-minded. She's very autistic. I love her. Futaba's great. She's not an S tier because she's not that, like, I don't know. She could be S tier. If Naruto's S tier, Futaba's S tier. I love Futaba. She's great, neat, so relatable. Haru. Haru's very cute. She does not get enough. She deserves so much more. Apparently in Strikers, she gets more, and that's very good. I hope. Like, I've got Strikers, I gotta play through it. But yeah, I hope to see more. I am predictable. I love Akechi. Akechi's my favorite Persona 5. I love him so much, and I can prove that Akechi and Joker are dating, and it's canon, okay? Persona 5 Royal proves it, okay? Fuck you. She's good. A lot of her story is spoiler stuff, but she's very good. I like her. Maruki, I thought he was a really good villain. I thought he had a lot of interesting stuff. Spoilers to call him a villain. Play Persona 5 Royal. Spoilers, baby. Sojiro, adorable. I love him. Coffee Dad, Sojiro, love you. I didn't do her confidant. She was boring. He's cute. He has, like, no personality, though, so... The Doctor, it feels weird putting her in A. She's great. Like, I put, like, all of the Persona 5 characters in B. I don't know what that says. I love her. She was the best. I love the teacher as well. She's really, really good. I also love her. I love all these characters, but, like, I don't love. You know what I mean? They're very, very charming. Get Smoked, I genuinely... I didn't do her as much. Mishima. You were mid. The politician was cute. But I don't know. I didn't really get too invested. I liked Sei. I liked that she was, like, her palace was good. It was interesting. I haven't really gone far enough to meet her. I haven't played enough of Strikers. So I've started playing Q. I'm like 10 hours into Q, but their personalities are very, very simple. So it's hard to rate them, like, in comparison because of how simple they are. But they're both B tier. Very cute characters, very adorable. We love to see them. I think that's a Q2 character I haven't played. I don't know. Igor. How do you rate the, like, Igor? Like, the other attendants, yeah. See? I don't know. How do you rate Igor? I know that attendant. I don't know that attendant. Like, his attendant. She's fun. She's very silly. I like that. I like her a lot, honestly. Very funny. Theodore, I've not played through Persona 3 with Theodore, but in Q, he's such a pushover. It's very, very cute, so I'll put him here. She doesn't have that much of a personality. I'm gonna put her in C. These two, hell yeah. Very based, very funny. Epic. She didn't really have much of a personality either, putting her here. Egg Boy was funny, but he didn't have a personality. Here's my Persona ranking. Good stuff. Persona. Trying to think. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself some food. I'll be like 5 minutes. I'm gonna use the default Twitch Studio be right back scene. We're gonna see how that looks. Yeah, this looks ugly, but I'll be right back. It'll be like 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna get something to eat because I haven't had lunch and I'm really hungry. My stomach's rumbling. So I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I've got a little snack here. I've got this it's like a savory donut. Got a little bit of cheese and bacon on the top and like sour cream inside of it. It's real. I started serving them at my locals. Love them. While I eat, I think we're gonna do the Binding of Isaac one because I'm gonna be silent for a little bit as I like take bites and stuff. So a lot of these are really self-explanatory, and there's a fucking lot of them. So I'm just gonna do them quite quickly. But I'm gonna really enjoy this, so I'll talk about it. Like it's not gonna be silent, but like it's hard to do. Like here, Tears Up. What the fuck is with this like D plus C plus shit? Need this. Like fucking delete, delete, delete. Like they try to overcomplicate it so much. I think there should also be an eat. Delete is E. Oh yeah. I think all stat ups are just gonna be like, unless they're a really good one, just like this one's very fun. It's triple shot. That's a lot of fun. Roaming, a lot of fun. Like the biggest damage up in the game. This one returns your attacks, and it kind of fucking sucks. As I bite, I'm just gonna put a bunch on, explain them afterwards. So this is just damage up. These just create flies. This just makes flies friendly. Okay, actually they buffed babies in the most recent update, repetence, but they still fucking suck. This one makes you shoot super duper fast, but with a really shit range. A lot of fun. Get to pee on. A life up. That's like an all stats up, and it's in the game. Virus fucking sucks. It's just do poison. There's like a boring, shitty. No, this is a shitty one. A bad stat up. Speed, I think. There's hearts up and full heal. There's like 3 hearts up. That's a goodie. Sorry, this part's gonna be a little bit boring. I think it's good to have like a break a bit, and this is the break. We get back to the exciting takes. Really blasting through these. These early ones, just from the original Rebirth, are really boring a lot of the time. Bible is a bad item, but it's got a cute detail. If you use it during the mum bosses, they instantly. Yeah, sorry, I'm blasting through these, but I'm just good time. Like gut instinct rank. I'll go through like the S's near the end. Maybe that'll be a good. Emperism. That's 50%. Anarchist Cookbook sucks. This one sucks. Mid. Apology's a lot of fun. Speed up. I actually really like this one because it deep-dies, and that's Cruisery is nice. I've actually got a second shown out because I'm really hungry. the eating quiet. It's God. I really just completely lost my train. The eating dip of energy remains. Oh, alright, done. Alright, also quiet. A lot of this is just instinct. Oh my god, this... We're doing this fast. It's, I'm just gonna keep doing them as I talk about other ones. So, there are probably gonna be some individual ones where, like, I think about it for more than a second. I'm like, oh, okay, that's better than... But, really hard to rate the Guppy item, because by themselves, they're usually pretty shit, but if you get Guppy, that's amazing. So that's definitely a tough one to rate. X. Just to make sure, yeah, okay. On the... I was worried I might have been muted for a second there. I couldn't remember on... A lot of these I'm also doing, like, vague of what they are. Some of them I can't remember properly. We guessing. We having a good time fucking... Similar. Or babble. Try and do this as fast as possible. Getting through this. Out of Ninetales is pretty... Epic Fetus, that good. This one used to be way better, but it's kind of eh. Nah, it's still really good. Oh no, this one's good. Obviously fucking S. So good. A lot of these also have internal rankings, so it's kind of useless what I'm doing. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of blast through. Oh, that Airball fucking sucks. Able's the worst in the world. Super Meat Boy is pretty good. I think it's a better one-up than the Halo. But I'm just guessing. Not actually. Yeah, 99 bombs can go. $3 tiers, that's a lot of. No. Why is it going left and right when my god, we're still going through the rebirth items. Thought we'd be done by now. Scrolling's gonna get tiring. Maybe I should stop. You know, it was fun to do just idly while I did my food. There's too many items. There's too many items. What next? What next? Do every Mario game. Do every Mario game. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting. Might have some hot. Kart 2? No Mario game has ever been called Mario Kart 2. Super Circuit was the second one. No, Super Circuit wasn't this. Pretty sure Mario 64 was the second. What is this? Googling Mario Kart 2, I'm so confused. Oh, Arcade GP 2. I've never fucking. Okay, we're gonna add a new. I forgot we will need a. Oh my god, there's so many Mario games. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Facing it with? Never played. Yes. Okay. Okay, GP2. I'm good Mario. Yoshi's Island GBA. I played a little bit of it. We're going C. Game & Watch Gallery on the Game Boy Advance. We'll do B. That one's pretty fun. It's a good version. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. I really like this version, but I wish it wasn't so zoomed in. Because it kind of fucking sucks. Super Mario Advance. I've not played this one. Dr. Mario Puzzle League Advance. The Game Boy Advance version of World. The original, but this does include the arcade version of like all the Game Boy Advance remakes with the remake arcade version, the Super Mario Bros. Game, and it's really good. Mario Maker for 3DS. It's a bad version because you couldn't share level. Like there was no interface for that. That's terrible. However, it's still a really good version of the game. It felt good to make things on it. So I am going to put it in C, but like the conceit of the game, you couldn't find other levels. That's terrible. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Remake. I'm going to put this at B. It's also got the sub-story, but I can't remember what this is. It's a better version of the original, but I'm probably going to put the original at the same level because I don't like the graphics of it very much, but I do like the graphics of the original. So we'll get to that when we get to that, but Bowser's Inside Story, sure, they're hard to rank. The original Donkey Kong, right? Donkey Kong Game Boy, I love this game. Okay, not enough people to talk about Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. So, it starts as just the original arcade Donkey Kong. And then, once you beat it, you unlock all these different levels, but they're like different puzzle platforming levels. and it's all really interesting and weird, and I love it. Dr. Mario 64 I've not played. No. 3D Hot Rally. Gallery can just go with the same. All of the galleries are good. They're all B tier. Hard to rank them. I get that this one Game Boy Advance version. Tell Mario I've not played, though I should. Mario Kart, there's Pac-Man there. I don't think that's Double Dash, but we can go back if... No, it's not Double Dash. Not played this version. Rio 2016, very mid, but I like those games. I played a lot of them when I was young, but they're all very mid. Mario Artist, not played. Mario Kart. We're gonna put... Because I put it a lot lower in the other one, but if we're talking about Mario games, it's going in the A tier. So, played any of the Marios. That new remake looked like shit. Did you see that? The fucking remake of the Mario versus Donkey Kong. Oh my god, the graphics are terrible. Partners in Time, they're all beat. I don't know. The original Bowser's Inside Story. I think that will go in A tier to represent like the pin. Because it doesn't look that good. How the 3DS versions look. I'm gonna put Bowser's Inside Story as the A tier version. All of the other ones are just gonna be... I haven't played that version. I haven't played the Sticker Jam, whatever it's called, Paper Jam. 2012, that is a better version. That's the best one. I can't read that. It's probably okay. I played a lot of them. Played both of these. They're all okay. No bad games yet. So I think this is Lost Levels, right? Mario 2 Lost Levels. Mario 2 is a lot of fun. If you have a rewind and save states. Without it, it's pretty hard to get into. Right, Clash. I haven't played the Mario Golfs yet. I do intend. Mario Kart 64. I'm gonna put that in the B tier. Very cute, very fun, but it's just alright. I don't like that they kind of gutted some of the single player options just to... Like, I think they should have had some unlockables for single, rather than have it just all go ready for multi. But that was probably a better decision at the time. Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 is just, like, it was good at the time. It'd be a lot higher if it weren't for the fact that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just a version of 7. We'll just put 8 there as well, for the same reason. Haven't played Double Dash, and I really want to. DS, I don't really like DS that much. Haven't played Mario Kart Live. Mario Kart Wii, it is a poorly balanced Mario Kart game. And I do have nostalgia for it. A lot of bias coming in. But I'm going to put that. Dream Team, that can just go. Oh. Mario Paint. I believe this was the first ever appearance of Charles Martinet. Mario Party 10 fucking sucks. It's terrible. Mario Party 1 is mid. Mario Party 2 is good, but it's not the best one, and I don't know why people think it is. I haven't played Mario Party 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7. Mario Party 8 is very fun. I think it's got like some of the most imaginative boards out of like the whole series. It's very interesting, but a lot of the minigames are just shake Wiimote fast, and that does drag it down a bit. I haven't played 9. I haven't played Advance. I did play the DS one, but I don't remember it super well. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Island Tour was terrible, so I didn't play it. Star Rush, didn't play it. Superstars, that's a very, very good Mario. I think like that's the one to go if you want Mario Party nowadays, but it is kind of improved just by being the most accessible rather than being the best. I don't know. That one's shit, so I didn't play it. God, there's so much Mario stuff I haven't. Mario is just frightening. Played this, I haven't played this. I didn't play this. I didn't get very far into it, but it is very good. It's better than I thought it would be, considering it's a fucking Mario plus Rabbids game. Like, why? Why did they make that? Why was that a thing? But I haven't played the sequel. I can't tell what that is. London 2012. This one was better than that one. 2012. Yeah, sorry, I think I got them mixed up. Oh, it's hard to keep track of it. Played Virtual Boy Tennis, though I do kind of want. No. 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 God. No. No. Yes, I have played this one. It's alright. it's hard to rank the sports games since they're just so basic, but it's alright. Played that one, haven't played that one, haven't played that one, haven't... Terrifying. I can't tell what it is. Why are there these Mario artists? I don't know what that is. Your NES open. Mario Deluxe, I've not played. I played Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm willing to put that in the A category. So, it's not like it's one of the best new Super Mario Bros., but trying to take like an outsider perspective on it. At the time it released, we really didn't need another new Super Mario Bros. It was like poor timing. It wasn't really good for the franchise. It felt like we were all stuck in a rut. But outside of that context, it's a very fun game. It's a lot of fun. It's new Super Mario. Same with Wii. Put Wii in the same spot. I'll put the DS one a little bit lower. It just doesn't feel as good to play. No, actually, no, I'll put the DS one there because it's got all those mini games in it. Mini games are a bunch of fucking fun. I'll put there. Don't know what that is. Haven't played Color Splash. Haven't played Paper Mario. I have played Sticky Star. It does sufficiently suck. Haven't played Origami King. I've played a little bit of 1000 Years. When do I get to the... Yeah, here we go. One of the best Super Mario games. I love it so fucking much. It's so good. People skipped over it way too much. It's amazing. Like, obviously it's on the 3DS, so they tried to do some 3D effects with that, but that's not what I mean. Say that it plays with the concept of the camera in a way that no other 3D Mario has, and not many 3D games. It's really unique and interesting. Super Circuit is mid. It's Mario Kart. I don't... This is a collection of other games. I'm not ranking it. I'm ranking the... I haven't played this one. Super Mario 64 is alright. The first couple levels are like fucking amazing, and then you get to some really boring levels that I don't like, and it's hard to... and I just don't enjoy it as much, and I drop off every time I get to... I'm not putting it in this. DS was just a kind of worse version of 64. The graphics are better. I like the other characters. I like all of that stuff. But also, I'm pretty sure the minigames I was thinking of DS, but I can't remember. But the controls just mangle that. There's no way to play it properly because of the D-pad, no circle support. People try saying it like, oh, play it on the 3DS. It works. I tried. I played it on my 3DS and it doesn't work because it's still built for the 4 directions, not for a circle pad of circle movement. It butchers what made Super Mario 64 so innovative at its time, which was the use of the circle. I've not played the GBA remake of 3. I don't like the All-Stars. Oh, it feels bad putting it there. Jesus. Okay, wait. Let me put an E category. I think that's what we need, because it feels really bad putting that. Oh, did I just accidentally add row below? Yeah, I fucked it up. 1 second. Fuck! Shit! Oh, no, okay. God damn it. I'm moving. So I'll put both of these in E. I don't like Super Mario All-Stars. It fucks with the physics of a lot of them, and the graphical style isn't very appealing to me. I remember where I put this. I think I'm gonna put it in C. I explained kind of what my problems were with it in the first tier maker. It's not a bad game. I do appreciate a lot of it, but I did stop playing for. I didn't play. So a lot of people like 3. It's aight. I don't see what the benefit of it is over other Mario games. I don't really get it. It feels gay. It feels weak. It feels... Maybe I should have said gay. It feels cringy and boring to put in an S, but I... There it is. Super Mario Galaxy is very good. It's even A good, but it's not S good. I don't know why people love it so much. Mario Kart is C. It is Mario Kart. Ooh, I actually really like Mario Land 2. I thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah, 6 Golden Coins is really good. I haven't played the original Mario. Super Mario Makers 2, that's a tough one, because I'm going to put it in A. Because it is better than the original Super Mario Maker, but like by default, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to put Mario Maker in B and this in A, I suppose. But it's kind of hard to rank them because they're so based on the community levels and stuff. I don't know. Super Mario Odyssey, I explained this in the last one, S tier. It's incredible. It's so good. Mario Party, I don't think it's as good as Superstars, so I'm going to put it in B, but I desperately want them to bring back the different... I thought that was like just a genius design system. It absolutely changed the way me and my family played the game. Loved it so much. Bring that back. However, the only 4 levels was really bad. Like, no unlockables, it's just 4 maps, and they're all on a grid, so they all feel so limited and boring. The maps really brought it down. Also, why are the stars 10? Like, I don't think I've ever not been able to afford a star in Super Mario Party. Like, it's happened once or twice, but it's not a common occurrence. Very weird. I don't know why that was a thing. But I want to like it more. I played like 5 hours of it. Super Mario Sunshine, I think it's B. I think it's very good. It gets shit on overly, but I can never really get into it, you know? Super Mario World, that goes in A. Classics. Not for me. I haven't played enough of that. Yoshi's Island, I think I'll put in B as well. I don't really like it as compared to a lot of them, but I do appreciate its visual style, its unique feel to it. It does feel very different. Play tennis? There's my Mario one. I think my S tier is a little controversial. And the fucking haven't played is abysmally. But like half of these are just fucking... I haven't played, right? Mario! Mario! We're just about to hit 2 hours in. I'm still going strong. I'm still doing it. I'm gonna delete the ones I've already done so we can feel a sense of how far we've actually... Characters. I didn't finish the... Oh no. We've still got a lot to go. Oh no. Okay, you know what? We finished the Mario one. I think it'll be cute if we follow it up with the Sonic one. I've got a created E tier and haven't played. I keep doing this. I keep accidentally being like, oh, let me do this. Add a row below. E. 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 Okay. And then a... No. In... Fade. Now this one's gonna get funky because I love Sonic too much to dislike a Sonic game. So it's gonna be interesting. This isn't every single one. I've played multiple games that aren't, but I don't fault them for like not putting on Sonic Drift 1 and 2. Oh no, Sonic Drift 2 is there! Oh shit, okay. Better than I thought. But it's not everything. Anyway, I'll be right back. I do need to pee really quickly before we get into this one, but I'll be back very soon. I'm drinking a lot of water, so my voice doesn't like die during this, but it does mean that I keep needing to use the bathroom. But I was gonna be loud. Move back into place. Okay. Headphones in. Okay, so let's get started on this. Sonic Advance is an interesting one. I think it's A tier. People sleep on the Sonic Advance series, but really fucking good. Like, it's just a modern 2D Sonic, and people pretend like modern 2D Sonic doesn't exist. Like, no, there was like, not modern, but like post-Genesis 2D Sonic. But it fully is just like right there, and it's really good. Haven't played Sonic Jam, I do intend to. I fucking hate Lost World. There are 2 Sonic games that I hate, right? There are redeeming things about them, they're interesting in some ways, but the Sonic games I don't like are ones that try to move away from the concept of Sonic. They try to get rid of its identity, and I really don't like that. I don't like the shitty fucking, like, bad... Like, it doesn't feel good to play, the levels are not fun. I actively stopped playing. I've stopped playing that. The story was insufferable. I hated those fucking, like, Saturday morning cartoon villains that were just terrible to look at. All the characters were annoying. Fucking Mario... The Space Mario. Space Mario. Am I blanking on this? Oh my god. Space Mario game. Mario Galaxy. Holy fuck. It's fucking Mario Galaxy clone. Sorry. Mania. There's an S. Obviously, it's Mania. What do you fucking want? So, Pinball Genesis. I actually enjoyed it, but that's probably largely because I played it with a rewind function. So the annoying levels were very easy to just retry, and I didn't have to like redo shit because of it. Play Sonic 06. Sonic Forces is not a good game, right? It's like if they took Sonic Generations and just made it feel bad to play. Like, it's kind of shocking that it works like that, but it just doesn't feel. However, the fact that it has a Sonic character creator is so cool. Like, unironically, that's a cool thing they did. So I do commend it for that. And it's not unplayable, so I'm gonna put it in D, but I don't like it. I have a lot of nostalgia for this one, so maybe I'm fucking putting it up a little bit too much, but Sonic Riders Zero Gravity was fun. The story wasn't particularly good, but it was serviceable. But I don't know, I like it. It's got weird mechanics, and people didn't like them much. But I still think it was... Double check, this is Sonic Genesis symbol. Genesis. Because I see Sonic Pinball... I know there are multiple pinball games. Let me double check. Because that might be Sonic's... Because it's not CD. Oh, it is Sonic CD. Okay, fuck. Sonic CD. Sonic CD is an A. I don't like the level design in like a lot of the levels, but the music and the graphics are so good that it like makes up for that. I do like Sonic CD a lot. Ooh, Sonic Unleashed. Okay, so there is a PlayStation 2 and Wii Sonic Unleashed, and then there is the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 Sonic. I've played a little bit of both. I think it's a good game, but like, this is the obvious take, everyone knows. The night levels are exhausting. I wanted to like them, but they're just so long, poorly designed, boring. Ugh. I haven't played Sonic Advance 2 yet, so I haven't beaten Shadow, but I did start playing it on stream recently. I kinda like it. I kinda like it so far. Maybe I'll put it to a C until I beat it. But like, mechanically, it's very easy to just skip over everything. So like, bad level design is like, who fucking cares? Even though I did get stuck and have a mental breakdown on like the last level during my stream. But I think I was just really tired. I'd streamed for like 5 hours that day, not long. But yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think the branching story is really weird and interesting. The guns are kind of fun to play with. The triangle jump is unironically fun. It's weird. I like how it looks in game. Actually, I like the graphics. The story is silly and terrible, obviously, but that's pretty standard stuff. I'll put it in C for now, but I kind of dig it. Sonic Jump, the fucking mobile game. Who cares? Sonic Rush is great. Sonic Rush is really, really good. It doesn't get much attention, but like it feels really great to play. It's got a very like it's graphically really beautiful. A lot of fun. I haven't played the original Sonic Riders. Sonic and the Secret Rings is pretty fucking. We're gonna put it a D. It's not fun to play. No, we're gonna put that in. We're gonna put that in E. It's bad. It's the auto run mechanic is terrible. It doesn't feel very good. I don't really like the story. Most of the music is kind of eh. I'm putting this in B. Now, Sonic Chronicles is a game that a lot of people don't really know about or like know very passingly. It's the only Sonic RPG, and it was made by fucking BioWare. Let me double check this. Just in case I got the company wrong. Sonic Chronicles. It was made by the company that does RPGs, known. BioWare. Yeah, no, it was BioWare. Crazy. Why the fuck did BioWare create a DS Sonic RPG? What the fuck? But the story is okay, but kind of good in some places and kind of drag in other places. The game mechanics are fun. They have like the Elite Beat Agent type like rhythm mechanics for the special abilities, and they're quite enjoyable. But it's very unique, and there's a lot to love, but really 90% of it is my bias. But I think there is merit to it. I haven't played this. I haven't played Sonic Boom. You don't need to. It sucks. We don't even need to get into it. But this is Sonic and Knuckles. I haven't played Sonic and Knuckles. I played Sonic 4 Part 1. It sucks. It's not good. But it's not like terrible either. Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing, C, very mid, very okay. Sonic 1. So, Grass Hill Zone is amazing. And then the rest of the first game kind of fucking sucks. It's going in C tier. Sonic Racing All-Stars Transformed. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want. We're gonna put Sonic Generations in B. I do like Sonic Generations a lot, but a lot of the 2D levels are just very boring. So it feels weird to put it next to Advance, Rush, and CD. They are very, very good 2D levels. 3D levels are fun, just a little bit mindless. And it's, I don't know. It's just, all of the reused levels, it's kind of soulless. I don't really like the story very much. Yeah, I don't know. Sonic Pinball, putting it in B. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Yeah. Haven't played Sonic Heroes yet. That's like the biggest failure. Sonic Pinball Party. I also haven't played Sonic 3. I've not played very much of it, but I have played this. It's fine. It's really hard to say anything about it. It's a weird one. I know that, like, I haven't played a lot of the big Sonic games, and I do definitely need to, but I'm getting through them all. There's just a lot of them, and they're very long, okay? They're not very long, but they're very exhausting, so don't blame me. Sonic Drift 1 and 2, I'm gonna get the other one. I'm gonna put 1 in D, because it's just boring. And then 2 is C, it's a little bit better, but they're both, like, nothing. I haven't played any of the other Sonic Boom games. Like, I ranked this one because everyone knows everything about Shattered Lyric or whatever it's called. No, it's not Shattered Lyric. Something, whatever, who cares. The Wii U one, right? I haven't played either of these two, and I always forget they made 3 Boom games. I'm gonna play them eventually, but Sonic 2, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? It's amazing. Fuck you. I haven't played Advance 3 yet. Sonic Adventure 2 is really good, even though it sucks. This is partly bias. I mean, this whole thing is bias. Whoopsie. This whole thing is bias. Right? So just so everyone's clear, this whole thing is bias. But I really fucking love Sonic 2. It's weird. It's got a lot of interesting mechanics. I like the Knuckles levels. I like the Sonic level. I like the Tails levels. The Tails levels are the most... Aside from, like, the bad Knuckles. I enjoy all of it. I enjoy it. What do you want from me? There's one level I always stop at when replaying, though, which is, there's a Rouge level, which is just on the dark side, where there's a time limit, and the emerald spots are randomized. And it's insufferable. I hate that level a lot. It sucks. But I love Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 1, I really got sick of it by the end, but I think it's very, very charming. It's more interesting than people gave it credit for. There's a lot going on here. I genuinely don't really understand people who are like, oh yeah, this fucking, like, Sonic Adventure had a rough transition to 3D. It's like, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. But it was too long. They shouldn't have made it that many characters. I skipped the big storyline, just fully skipped it. The Amy one was weird. It's like, that didn't need to be there. You could have just made an extra Sonic level. The Tails one was very cute. I liked the Tails one a lot. I liked the different mechanics for every single level, like, every single character. Like, it's very interesting what they did with it. But it did get a little grating, and the story isn't very good. So we'll put that there. Sonic and the Black Knight. So mechanically, it's really bad. But the reason I'm putting it in C tier is because I really love the setting of it and, like, the story elements. It's not a good story per se, but it's very interesting. It's really interesting. Just the mechanics suck, but the music's good. So I'm gonna put it in C, but it probably doesn't really deserve it. Actually no, it's probably about as good as Sonic Forces. I'm gonna put it in D. I'm gonna put Sonic 4 in... Yeah, okay, that feels a lot better. There we go. Sonic Colors. I really don't like Sonic Colors. I don't know why people think it's so fucking good. The story is really, really bad. The 3D levels are fun, but it's like nothing of the game. It's not very good. I really hate the story. Levels are boring. Fuck you. Haven't played this, haven't played this. This one. I love Sonic. It's so weird. It's so bizarre. It's inscrutable. I don't think this game exists. I think it's just a collective hallucination, but I really like it. The music is amazing. The levels are like weird races / 3D platformers that you can just run around in. It's so bizarre. I love it. I love it. What do you want from me? I love it. It gave us Evil Tails doll, which is also... Yes. So you can see, I've played a lot of them, and I still have more to play, but I'm gonna get to all of them. But that's my Sonic list. supposed to be. There it is. Sonic. Probably gonna do like a tweet thread. Save. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there it is. Strike that from the list. I reckon we do an anime one. We're not gonna do the massive one. Let's do let's do anime protagonist. I think that's fun. Yeah, okay. We'll let it load for a little. S A B C D have more. I'm gonna replace this with don't know. Because it feels weird to be like, I haven't watched this protagonist. There's more here than I thought. There's some weird ones I didn't really expect. Okay. Let's start with Devilman Crybaby, Akira. Absolutely S. Holy fuck, he's so interesting. Really, really good. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna add a D as well. Gotta add a D. We put don't. I don't know why I just put don't. I just stopped typing. Don't. Oh. Put D here. D. Boruto sucks. I don't know. He sucks. I haven't watched that much Boruto. I've only read the first volume. He's annoying. I don't care about him. Like, it's so funny in the first volume. Maybe he improves. This is just from what I've seen. Maybe he improves, but in the first volume, they liken, like, Naruto isn't at his daughter's birthday party physically. He sends a clone there, which gets destroyed from overwork, I think. And, like, the clone vanishes during the birthday party, which is, like, that's pretty brutal. And Boruto's pissed at Naruto. Fair enough. That was kind of fucking shitty of Naruto. Whatever, right? But they, like, try to do this at the beginning as if that's at all equivalent to Naruto's position at the beginning of Naruto, which was that both of his parents were dead and everyone hates him for being the scourge of killing the village. These are not equivalent. You've got a loving mother who's there and a loving father who's just busy with work. Shut the fuck up, Boruto. Alright, I forgot her name, but the main girl from Spirited Away, B. It's a very, very good movie, but she doesn't have too much of a personality. She's very cute. The movie's very, very good, but it's hard to say much about. Black Butler Boy, I forgot his name. I forgot a lot of these characters' names. He's great. He's very funny. I love him. He's good. I don't know. It's hard to say. Edward Elric, absolutely S tier. He's incredible. Super good. Is this the golden... Oh my god, what's it called? Banana Fish main character? Shh. Because it's not Ash, obviously, but is it the... It is! It 100% is. Okay. I like him a lot. He's got a lot of balls, and people just, like... I feel like in the fandom, they just kind of sub and that's it. Actually, a lot of the fandom I know on Twitter call Ash a sub, but that's because they're... He's very cute, but Ash obviously has a stronger personality. So he kind of gets from him. Don't know this. Eren Yeager. This is a tough one. I'm putting him in C. He's just not that compelling to me, personally. Don't find my house and kill me. I know what this is. I've not watched enough Gintama. I've watched like 50 episodes, but it's like a 1,000 episode show. He's hilarious. I love him. He's the best. Whatever. Gon. I'm gonna put Gon in A. I do like Gon a lot, but he's not like the most compelling. Gon and Killua as a duo are like amazing, but Gon just by himself is like fun. In fact, I might put him in B tier. The duo really is like so important to the experience. This looks very familiar, but I don't recognize him from the top of my head, so I'm just gonna... So here's a funny story. A while ago, I watched the first episode of Haikyuu, and I hated Hinata so much that I stopped watching. However, this was on the dub. So then, later, I rewatched it as a sub to give it a shot, and now it's one of my favorite anime. Hinata's incredible. I love him so much. He's such a dumbass. He's adorable. I like that he's like obviously they have their freak quick that they do a lot, whatever. But in the first like 2 seasons, he's not very good at volleyball. Like he can't serve, he can't receive. He's okay at blocking. He's just a good striker with a Kageyama, and they address that in the show, and I thought that was really, really engaging. Don't know that. Ichigo. Ichigo, as well as like Ichigo's character has like the same like quality arc as Bleach the show does, where he's really, really good and interesting in the first 2 arcs. The swordsman, like the Soul Eater when he's in the real world arc, and the Saving Rukia arc. He's amazing in both of them. I think he's kind of shit in the rest of it, and I think the show is kind of shit in the. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna kind of balance it out. I'm gonna say B. If it was just the first 2 arcs, he would be an A or S. But I can't ignore that he is annoying. He's boring. He doesn't have like any personality. Like over half the show. Right? That's pretty. Midoriya. Oh god. How do I rank Midoriya? True neutral B? I like him. He's cute. Soft boy? I don't know. It's alright. Kaneki. My little brother Kaneki. Kaneki is good in the manga. He is horrible in the anime. And that's because of how they did the second season. The first season of Tokyo Ghoul is pretty solid, but they just butchered the manga story in the second season to the point where it doesn't make sense. Like, his motivations of joining the evil squad that tortured him, it makes zero sense in the anime, but it's actually like, he doesn't, like, I think he joins for a little bit and then he doesn't join in the manga. It's different in the manga, it's better in the manga. We're going to assume manga version of him, we're going to put him in A. However, yeah, the anime version sucks. I don't know who that is. Lane is S. What do you want from me? Serial Sparron's Lane. I'm trans. I legally have to put her in S. What do you... This is... this... I can't do anything about this. I'm gonna put Lelouch in S as well. I love him. I mean, fucking hell, I'm gonna put Light in S as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Light in A. Because Light is an S-level written character, but he's just a little bit annoying to me because of how much he, like, fucking... Obviously, it's part of his character, like, his god-hero complex and everything like that. Like, there are a lot of reasons and stuff that are deliberate by the story, but just for me, kind of get on my nerves. So I'm gonna put him in A, but it's death. I need to finish Madoka, Magica, or whatever. Madoka was cute, what I watched, but it's been too long, I don't remember. Devil is a part-timer. I watched this a really long time ago, so I don't remember it too much. Like, I watched it when it came out. I don't remember, like... Don't know who that is, don't know who that is, don't know who that is. Mob is S tier. He's one of the best written anime. I have nothing to say. Watch Mob Psycho. So, I've played Danganronpa. I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna assume he's similar enough. I'll put him in C. He's very cute. I do like him. But he's just a dumbass, and I do like that he's a dumbass, but he does not have much of a personality. I forgot his name, but I do love this bitch. I love him a lot. He's cute, femboy, psychopathic murderer. He's not psychopathic, but he can pretend to be very easily. Those are good points. This is a tough one. I'm gonna put him in B. I really, really like Fooly Cooly. Like, I really, really like Fooly. I've only watched the first season. Every other season doesn't exist. What do you mean? There's only one season. Shut the fuck up. However, I find more interest in the girl who smokes. I forgot her name. And Haruka, I think her name is, the motorcycle bitch. I find both of them much more interesting than the main character, even though the main character is like the linchpin of the themes. I'm putting him in B. Naruto. This is a tough one. I really like Naruto in part 1. I really don't like him in Shippuden. I'm gonna put him in B to be nice, but I don't like Shippuden Naruto. I don't like Shippuden. I don't know who this is. This is a panda. I haven't watched enough Gundam. Blue Exorcist. This is fucking mid. I don't know what. Psyche K. Psyche K. I love Psyche K. Everyone should watch Psyche K. It's so underrated. Love it so much. Fuck yes. Kusuo. You are the best. I love you. Same with One Punch Man. Obviously. What do you want from me? It's One Punch Man. This looks familiar, but I don't know who this is. This feels cringy and gay. Shinji and S. You. Don't know who that is. I watched the first season of Gurren Lagann. I enjoyed it. Then I watched the second season. I stopped because I didn't like the main character very much. I'm gonna put him in D. Is this the Tales of Zestiria anime? Wait. Fucking Tales of Zestiria. Like, you see it, right? I think that's him. I played like 5 hours of Tales of Zestiria when it came out on my PS3. I don't remember. Oh god, it's been a while since I've watched this, but I'll put him in A. I think he's pretty fun. I'll put him in B. I love the show a lot, but the main character doesn't have much of a personality. I just like watching him cook, but I don't like him doing stuff. I like the cooking. No, I'm gonna put him in A. He deserves to be an S, but I just have such a weird vendetta. Cowboy Bebop annoys me, because I really like it, but I don't want to like it. It's such a boring, like, oh, Cowboy Bebop's amazing. But it is. And I like him a lot. I love Spike. But I'm gonna put him in A, because he doesn't need more praise. Everyone praises Spike. I don't need to be the one to praise Spike. Let's see here. Being pretty positive overall, though. Well, I fucking hate ReZero. I really don't like ReZero. Okay? The show annoys me. It's not interesting. It's good. Fuck this fucking... Haven't watched this, I tried watching Violet Evergarden ages ago, but I got too bored. Haven't watched Kagegurui. I don't like this bitch. I've read the manga. He's gay. And it's cute. Not actual. It's cute. But I like the other guy a lot more. He's kind of annoying. The manga's also kind of mid. Yuri is adorable. I love him. Yuri on Ice is amazing. But it's not like amazing. Like, it's not S tier, but he's really, really cute. I will put her in S tier. Retsuko is so good. Oh god. That show fucking pisses me off. Because the first season is amazing. It's such an interesting look into Japanese office culture as a woman, and putting that in the Sanrio aesthetic and with her heavy metal appreciation is such a unique blend for a show. And then every season after that has her doing this ridiculous dumb bullshit, and it completely detaches from the main. Like in the second season, she falls in love with a tech billionaire. That sucks. In the third season, I think she becomes like an idol or something. I think there's a fourth season too. I don't know. It really lost the plot, and I just could not get in. Atsushi, I love Bungo Stray Dogs, but Atsushi himself is pretty I think that's his name. I haven't watched this, haven't watched this, haven't watched this, haven't watched this. I love Ouran High School Host Club. I don't think she is an S tier character, but I do love her. She's really... I need to drink. Oh, we're skewing positive. I'm in a positive mood, I suppose. She looks very familiar, but I don't know who that is. Luffy is S tier. He is so good. He's like the best character in One Piece. Like 1,000 of them, and they're all pretty good, so that's pretty high praise. It was genuinely genius to make him asexual. They don't use the term asexual, but in He's a lot of fun. I love him. Ooh. I didn't like Demon Slayer. I stopped reading Demon Slayer because it was... Demon Slayer is boring. And I know a lot of people love Demon Slayer, but I just found it boring. I'm sorry. The Ultimate Season. Haven't watched Monster, haven't watched this, haven't watched this. Wonder Egg Priority was really good, but the main girl wasn't that interesting in my opinion. I liked a lot of the stories surrounding her. Okay. Yuji's cool. He's cute. I don't know, B tier. Isn't this just Yuri again? It's just... Right? I'm gonna put him and haven't watched, I guess. Alright, look at this. Dunzo. And... Protagonisto. Look at us, we're doing good. Oh, there's still so many to do. 2.5 hours in. We're shooting for a while. Who's that? What to do? Let's do FPS games. That'll be fun. We'll do this one now. Okay. Okay. So do some... Is E, one is played. A. Alright, there we go. I haven't played Alien Isolation, I mean to. Played any of the Killzone games. This is going off to a very bad start. There's so many tier lists. I know, Amber, I know. It's a battle. Look how many are left. We're 2.5 hours in. Oh god. I haven't played like any of the COD games. Well, I played a lot of them. Like I played Advanced Warfare and stuff, but I haven't played the enough. Okay, Doom 1. Putting that in B. We kind of already ranked the Doom games before in the previous one. Doom 3 sucks. It's not very good. Doom 2016, I like it more than Doom 1. Just go, I don't care. Overwatch, we're gonna put in B. That feels weird to put them next to each other, but oh well. Titanfall S. Titanfall 1, haven't played COD. I haven't played Wolfenstein 2, but I played Wolfenstein 1. Very, very good. Bioshock is mid as fuck. Bioshock 2, I haven't played. Bioshock Infinite, I played a little bit of, and it sucked. We're blasting through these, we're doing it. If I have something really cogent to say, I will say it, but mostly, we're just leaving it be. Battlefield 1, don't like it. Far Cry, I haven't played it. Far Cry 3, it was mid. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, I played Far Cry 4, I didn't really like it. Far Cry Primal, I really didn't like it. Far Cry 5, mid. Call of Duty World War 2, I played it, it's okay. We're speeding! Destiny 1, Destiny 2, The reason why I'm not ranking them lower is because they feel good to play. The game feel of Destiny 1 and 2 is really, really good, but I really hate the story. I hate everything about it. Some of the games on this you said would, but I'm assuming you meant wouldn't. I wouldn't consider Dying Light or Alien Isolation FPSs. There's a couple here, yeah, I do understand. Quake fucking owns. Quake is so good. I haven't played Quake Arena. Did this Quake. Borderlands 1 is pre-sequel. Yeah. Haven't played. Portal? I guess I'll put them, but like, really? Not really an FPS. A puzzle. First-person puzzle game. I haven't played Unreal Tournament. I haven't played the Left 4 Deads. Oh my god, there's so many I haven't played. I played a little bit of Prey. I intend to play more. Got all the Metro games. I really want to play those. Bulletstorm. I played Bulletstorm. That was a lot of fun. It's not like unique, but it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna move down pre-sequel. I'm gonna move down pre-sequel. Dan B. Superhot's a lot of fun. Well, New Vegas, absolutely S tier. And same situation here. Autocorrected. Yeah, I get you. Don't worry. Halo. I haven't beaten any Halo games. But we're gonna put the first one at B. It's very good, but like not amazing. It's just a fun game. I haven't played Halo 2. I haven't played Halo 3. I played Halo Reach, which I think I put as B in the last one. I can't really remember. I changed it. Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge shouldn't be here. It's very good though. I haven't played Catalyst though. I've got Black on PS2 physically, shelf. I haven't played it yet. I've played a little bit of the first Serious Sam. It kind of sucks, but it's funny. Stalker, Black Ops. I've got the first Fear. I really want to play that. I might play it on... Yeah, game has gun equal... Yes. Even then, like, Portal... I guess the Portal gun. I don't know. I've got Fear. I intend on playing it on stream, maybe. But I haven't gone. Dishonored! Come on. I played a lot of online for this one. It's Call of Duty. It was fun. It's not uniquely good. Oh my god. I really thought I'd played a lot more of these. I think this is the Nintendo 64 version. I actually really enjoyed Perfect Dark. It was a lot of fun. Perfect Dark was... Stalker... I haven't played Doom 2. It's just more Doom. It's more Doom. Resistance, Team 2, Battlefield. Quake 2 I've only played a little bit of, but it's about as good. Quake 4 fucking sucks. It was really boring. It very much the Doom 3 of Quake. Borderlands 2. I guess I'll put it on B just to represent Borderlands, I guess. I don't know. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Borderlands 3. Bulletstorm? Done. What are you doing? 2 Bulletstorms. I played the first Battlefront. It was mid. I played the second Battlefront. It was worse. Haven't played enough of Prey. Bam! We fucking... 50% of this list shouldn't be. Very true. Also, where the fuck... Maybe I'll try and find another one, because, like... Missing Dusk and Ultra Kill is crazy to me, right? Like, Dusk is my favorite first-person shooter, and it's not here. Ultra Kill isn't here. That's insane. What are you doing? I'm gonna save this. This was kind of a shit one. We did it. We did it! I didn't 100% vet all of it. So that's why there are some like this. Ooh! We banged that out quick though. That was good. Get the fuck out of here, FPS. I'm gonna get rid of the Terraria magic. I won't. Not in concept. Mobile phone games. Here's gonna be a lot of nostalgia. Perfect. Now, you kind of fucked up there, dude. Why did it say F? Add row below. Gray. So I played a lot of iOS games when I was younger. So this is gonna be like all of them have nostalgia. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. Balloons. Button fucking S. I don't even remember which Balloons game it is. I don't care. S. Goat Simulator is also S. Not played this. This was one of those very fun ones. They're very brain off. Angry Birds is good. Angry Birds is very good. I remember this game. This was also pretty good. I didn't play this. Didn't play this. Dumb Ways to Die. S. You know that's an Aussie game, right? That's for the Metro station. Played this. It was alright. Little Rio fucking sucks. Cool. I don't give a shit. Killing Mr. Boss was fun. Very good puzzle game. Cookie Clicker owns. I'm sorry. I know what this is. We're blasting through these! I know what this is. Dragon City sucks. Well, yeah. Geometry Dash is alright. People overhype it. Crossy Road. That was good. Clash of Clans, I fucking hate Clash of Clans. This is just Terraria, obviously, yes. My Singing Monsters sucks. The UI and the game just runs so terrible. I've never played Jellicar. Trivia Crack. Okay. I like Space. This was a good one. Fuck you, that's just the Akinator. Jetpack Joyride, obviously. Pokemon's pretty good. Minecraft, fuck you. Among Us is good. This one's really good. I'm sorry, my commentary is like failing me right now. It's hard to talk about iOS games. We're just blasting through these. Because it's hard to be like, oh yeah, Brawlhalla. It's actually really interesting. Like, ooh, I completely forgot this game existed. Holy fuck, memories. It was lots of fun though. I love that one. This one's good. Everyone loves fucking the classics. Oh my god, my friends were so into this game for so long. I have a single flex on Clash of Clans. #1 ranked for a very short time when barely anyone played when it was new. That's crazy. That's a great flex. All my friends were really into Clash Royale for a while, and I really didn't like it. Yeah. Haven't played. I played a little bit of this, just one of those tycoon ones. I actually love Adventure Capitalist. I remember playing. It was okay. I played this one! It was mid. Temple Rush is fun. Never played this. I do remember this one. Candy Crush is mid. Played this, haven't played this. I haven't played it on iOS, but good. Balloons, obviously. Jetpack Joyride again. Dual Jump again. I don't know why I put that there. I haven't played that one. Again, what the fuck? They repeated like 3. That was fun. I hated the piggies. Played the Call of Duty. Yes. Subway Surf. Shit. This one was fucking incredible. I loved that game so much. Boom! Look at that. Alright, we're blasting through some of the ones that I don't. So hopefully the list is getting less insurmountable. Oh my god, it's like 5 o'clock. How long have I been fucking playing for? 2 hours and 40. But I started later than I thought. Yep. Alright, mobile game's done. Look at us go. Games. Okay. Okay, look at the list is a little bit more possible. Let's do shonen anime now. Oh no. Oh no, it's long. Oh no. Okay, wait. Let me compare this to the anime. Oh wait, is this is the create an anime 3. Okay, this is the full-on one. We're gonna do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Let's just let it load for a little. I haven't played. Look. Luckily, I've not actually watched that many different anime. We can probably get through this really quickly. It is kind of scary how long it's taking to load. Scary list. But the haven't played is gonna be like 800%. So don't worry. Don't worry. Shit, low tier, mid tier, high tier, top tier, god tier. Okay. We can just start blasting through. There's enough of them now that's preloaded. Haven't watched this. Is this that like Wish movie anime? What was it called? Your Name? Is this Your Name? It will be 80 by the time it's loaded? Yeah. I think that's the poster for Your Name. If it's not, I meant Your Name. Your Name was good, but people kept telling me it was amazing. It was good. It wasn't amazing. I like Beastars a lot. It's a lot of fun. Dr. Stone's also very good. I haven't watched this. Very good. Putting that in the S tier already. No, it's even like as good as the manga. See, like, look at how we're blasting through. I do really need to watch Lucky Star. I've got the visual novel for this. Afro Samurai, I do. Part 1 of Naruto is much better than Shippuden. Though the manga is better than both. Well, like, I mean, the manga version of each respect. Fairy Tail sucks. I watched through all of it. I loved it as a kid. It sucks. Berserk 1997 is so interesting. How much monster, how much blood. The original 2000, like, early 2000 version of Hunter x Hunter. I'm gonna put that at high tier. Higurashi, that was very good. Cowboy Bebop, yeah, fine. Fuck you, it's got Hajime no Ippo. I've not finished it yet. I love Hajime no Ippo. To watch Trigun, like Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, fuck you. It's amazing. Bitch. Watch Angel Beats. Toradora was a lot of fun, but it wasn't anything. See, we are blasting through it. I watched like 10 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, but that barely got started, so I watched the first episode of Black Lagoon. I read the manga, so I'll let that sit in. That was very cute. Black Butler is so stupid. I love it. Don't know what this is. I don't want to watch that one. No. My friend got really into High School DxD, like, ironically. Just watch porn. Like, I don't really get it. 90% of the anime are either romance, rom-com, or harem. I know most aren't good, but I love my trashy anime. 100%. I do want to get more into trashy anime, but just, I haven't gone. You know how it is. Boop, 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 boop. See, this is what I mean. Like, the list is long. Oh god, it's really long. But look how many is already here compared to the ones I've watched. Plus, I don't have, like... During that first one, I really just let it play out with, like, my explanations. I've beyond that. This is god tier. Every Ghibli movie is, like... What is this? This looks like Neon Genesis, but I don't know what it is. I fucking hate SAO. I hate SAO so much. The first part of JoJo's gets shit on too much. Bleach, if it was just the first 2 arcs, it would be good, but it's a lot more. Is this the movie? I'm gonna save my movie opinions. We're gonna do the rebuilds another. I've watched all the rebuilds. Attack on Titan, I do think it's a good show, but it got really overhyped by normies who have never watched it. Devil's a part-timer. Time ago. Ugh. I've not watched this. I've not watched Steins Gate, but I've got the visual. Lush of the Rebellion. I don't think it's S, but it's really high up. This one's not loading in. I'll put it down there in case it wants it later. Okay, so I love trashy anime. I know there's better stuff, but I just love a good, bad rom-com that will probably get in that. Yeah, like probably never. I do get that fully. I have my versions of that aren't anime. I 100%. Okay, so I tried watching Kuroko no Basketball after watching IQ and Blue Lock and liking both of those. I really liked Blue Lock as I was watching it, and then I finished the first season, and like retrospectively, it's like gone down the list a little bit for me. But I really didn't like the first couple episodes of Kuroko no Basketball. Like, it felt like they weren't explaining any of the sports aspects of it, like, at all. People just kind of had, like, a superpower each. I don't know. It was eh. I'm sure it gets good. I really want to watch Princess Jellyfish. Watched it yet? Oopsie. Watched it. Haven't watched it. Gurren Lagann, Season 1. It was good. I started watching this. I've not finished it. I do enjoy it. SAO started off alright, but it quickly went downhill into... Yeah, like, it's very tropey, but it did start a lot of those tropes, but just, God. I enjoyed it when I watched it, but just in retrospect. Probably gonna accidentally put 1 or 2 things I have watched in here just by, like, getting into it. So I've not watched the anime, but I read the Gantz manga. It's very mid, but it was interesting to read nonetheless. I finished the manga. It was mid. Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, when ranking the anime, I'm gonna put it low tier. The manga is alright. I'd probably put the manga like high tier maybe. But the probably mid tier honestly. I'd put the manga. It's alright. I like a lot of stuff about it, but like in the manga, there's like a full like two like not 200. There's a long spot where it's just about the ghoul hunting authorities, and I hate all of it. It's so boring. I'm gonna try Tokyo Ghoul Re soon. I really want to give that a shot. I'm not sure how that's gonna. It's more Black Butler. I know some of the. I can't really remember the later seasons of Black Butler. Just gonna put that. More SAO. Fucking hate it. Seven Deadly Sins started off alright. I'm not sure if they have the other seasons here or just this. It started off alright, and then quickly became worse and worse until it ended terribly. I'm gonna put it in low tier as the show overall, because I do like a lot of the fights still, but I fucking hated the last arcs, and it made me kind of retrospectively not. I need to keep watching Azumanga Daioh. I've only watched like the. My friend really tried to get me into this one, and it was alright. Forgot what it's called, but it's alright. It's alright. Blah 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 blah. I've not watched Elfen Lied. This one. I watched like the first 2 episodes of Death Parade, and it was cool. I just didn't get this. Or on High School Host Club. God tier. God tier. I love that show so much. It's so funny. It's so well done. It's so good. That just reminded me of something. That took me a second. Ooh, this was very, very fun. I really enjoy it. It's been a while. I need to rewatch it. Finish it. Because I think a new season's come out. Is this Parasite the Maxim? I tried watching Parasite. Could not get it. One Piece anime is not as good as the manga, so I'm going to put it in top tier. But the manga is like 10 out. I haven't watched any Fate stuff. I've only watched like 50 episodes of Gintama. I'm putting it in top tier. But I've not gotten to like the good bit of Gintama, you know? I haven't watched Hellsing. I read the manga of this. It's very mid. Very mid. It's like Stockholm Syndrome to myself into. I haven't watched The Disappearance of Haruhi. Haruiism. Prison School. Gangster. I read like the first couple chapters of Gangster. I watched a lot of Super, but I missed a lot of episodes. It's mid. It's mid. Charlotte was fun. I'll put that in high tier. It was alright. It was pretty good. I know what that is. Well, I know what that is. What's that one? Blue Exorcist is mid. Very mid. Character designs look cute. I intend to watch this as Kill la Kill, baby. It's good, but it's not as good as some people say. It's not top tier, but it is very good. I haven't watched that. I've watched Nichijou, and it's amazing. Assassination Classroom. It's really fucking good. I've watched that Ghibli movie. Have watched this one. It's like amazing. Haruhi. Mononoke. Princess Mononoke is my favorite Ghibli. Like by far. Front. I've started watching One Piece recently. I'm at episode 75 or something. I think so far from what I've seen it's alright, but I have to watch more of it. Why people hype it up so much. Yeah, you're still really early on. It's why I don't recommend the anime to people, because like with a manga, even though 1,000 chapters is a fucking lot, you can get to where it's good in a reasonable amount of time. But you've watched multiple seasons of anime while it still kind of is. But it gets exponentially good, that series. It's very tough to describe, but it gets exponentially good. Like, once it starts ramming up, it gets better and better, and then you're like, what the fuck? This is incredible. I'm gonna put Totoro in a top tier. Very, very good. IQ, that's going in God tier. I fucking love it. One Punch Man. First season's amazing. Second season, oh, we don't talk about it. I haven't watched that, but I want to. I haven't watched it. Coolly, I have watched that. I'm gonna put that in top tier. If it was more understandable for myself, I'd probably put it in God tier. I'm just too stupid. Haven't watched that. Haven't watched that. Haven't watched Konosuba. Erased was alright. It was alright. Very mid, to be honest. Soul Eater, I really like Soul Eater conceptually, but a lot of the show is fun. I watched High School of the Dead. I watched Kiznaiver, and I don't remember anything from it. So I'm gonna put that in mid. My Hero Academia, put it in it's good. I watched a little bit of Sinbad ages ago, but I don't remember. Perfect Blue is fucking really good. Very, very interesting. No. Bungo Stray Dogs. I like Bungo Stray Dogs a lot. I fucking hate ReZero. I don't like ReZero. I really don't like ReZero. I'm also not helping when I'm watching the dub, so I can do other stuff. No, you should. Because I think you will just burn yourself out if you try to watch the sub and just sit down for that long. The dub's not as good, obviously, but I think that's a worth it sacrifice because it means you can actually continue watching. Spirited Away, it's a classic. Classic. All the Ghibli's to get God is like isn't even fair. There are a couple that won't still like. That's not Silent Voice. Fucking incredible. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K is so good. It's like one of the funniest series ever. Mob Psycho 100, absolutely. Yeah, is I haven't watched. Yuri on Ice, top tier. Good stuff. Keijo, I've not watched, but it looks much. I watched like half of the Ghost of a Shell movie. I've not finished it yet. I'm gonna put in tier. I haven't gone to any interesting story stuff. Akira, I'm gonna put it in top tier. I would put it in god tier if the story was like finished. I haven't read the manga, but apparently like it adapts like the first 2-3 volumes and then the last volume, which makes sense that it doesn't feel like a fully coherent story. But I really need to read the manga. The movie is obviously very beautiful. I forgot its name, but the Witcher is very cute. I've watched any Boruto. I do intend to watch School Days. That's a apocrypha. I read some of the manga for Maiden Abyss. Put that in. Yep. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't really get. Oh, this is your name. Okay, I'll put this in the place of the other one, and then I'll get rid of this. Overlord, haven't watched this. I read the manga of Land of the Lustrous, but the anime looks really good with the 3D, so I'm happy to rank. I love Land of the Lustrous. Now I'm getting finger cramps using the fucking mouse. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay, Ponyo, that only goes in like high tier. I like Ponyo, but it's not amazing. Devilman Crybaby, absolutely fucking. I watched Darling in the first episode with my friend, and I could not take it seriously. It seems so bad. I don't know why. Lane, obviously, fucking boring calling. This is more my academia. I'm just letting the first season stand in for all. I haven't watched the Slime one, but I intend to. Banana Fish is going in top. Yeah. What is this? Is this a Cowboy Bebop movie? I've not. 98, not watched. Megalobox, not watched. Girlfriend, I think. I really want to watch Paprika, but I haven't yet. Death Note obviously goes up there. It's not god tier. I'm sorry, but Death Note's not god tier. I really want to watch Princess Urusei. No, Urusei Yatsura. Princess, whatever that is. I want to watch it, but I haven't got it to it. I read the manga for Goblin Slayer. It's actually pretty fun. I liked it. I haven't watched that one. I have watched this one. I forgot its name, but it was very cute. I haven't watched this. This is a Kame ga Kill. I watched it ages ago, but I don't remember. Oh, this one was so good. I really loved it. Obviously, fucking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What do you want from me? Yes, it's god tier. Darling in the Franxx gets better later, but in the start isn't the best. But I've heard also that the ending sucks, apparently. But I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm going to put this in mid-tier. The first season is excellent, and then the second season butchers the manga. I've read the manga, and the second season just ruins the show. But the first season was very excellent. I love Fruits Basket. It's great. I love it. I really love Fruits Basket. Very, very cute. Could not get into it. I read a little bit of the manga. I'm just not. Okay. Oof. Ultimate. Another one down. We're about 3 hours into the stream. I know I was making all those jokes about how we're gonna go forever. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I've gotten 3 hours out of it walking all the way through about my opinions. All fucking shit. In my opinion, the ending is alright. It feels a bit off, but okay. Interesting. I kind of like, because the things I heard were very distant, because like no one I know watched. It was just like random whispering. Feels a bit rushed. There's another one, baby. Whew. I'm getting like tired. Oh, there's still so many. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna stop here. What we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's, yeah. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna take a break for about 2 hours or so. I'm gonna eat dinner, whatever. 2-3 hours probably. Then I'm gonna come back with a game. And we will finish the rest of them another time. I know I was making bits about going on forever, but holy fuck, it's been 3 hours and my throat hurts. Need to let it rest for a little bit. I do want to keep streaming in the evening, but that'll be like, it's 5:30 for me now, so that could be anywhere from like 7 till 9, depending on start. But I feel like I got pretty far. Look at my account on here. How many did we do? Look at how many we did. Look at all these lists. God. It really doesn't feel like that many when I look at it like this. That's not that many. Alright, well, thank you very much for sticking with me through most of it, Amber. It's, I appreciate the company. I hope everyone enjoyed. Yeah. I'll be back later this evening with a game. Haven't decided what. Maybe I'll continue Shadow. Maybe I'll play something else. Maybe I'll play Civ 5. Who knows? We'll see. I'll decide later. But thank you for watching me now. I will do the rest of the tier lists another time. It's going to be fun. Bye.